It's summertime. Kimiの虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏は充実するのもっともう戻れなくたって忘れないでも気持ちを伝えてしまえばいつかこの夢は覚めてしまうだろうな青い影が揺れるマジカット君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏は充実するのもっともう戻れなくたって忘れないでも気持ちを伝えてしまえばいつかこの夢は覚めてしまうだろうな青い影が揺れるマジカット君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏は充実するのもっともう戻れなくたって忘れないでも気持ちを伝えてしまえばいつかこの夢は覚めてしまうだろうな青い影が揺れるマジカット何年経っても言えない後悔したって今はないでも言葉はここまで出てるのsummertime 海岸通りを歩きたいドライブだってしてみたい足し線の合わせてほしいのsummertime君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏は充実するのもっともう戻れなくたって忘れない けてるの Summertime 海岸通りを歩きたいドライブだってしてみたい足し線の合わせてほしいの Summertime君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏は充実するのもっともう戻れなくたって忘れないででも気持ちを伝えてしまえばいつかこの夢は覚めてしまうだろうな青い影が揺れるマジカット君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏は充実するのもっともう戻れなくたって忘れないでも気持ちを伝え
Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah. Hello,
Hi.
everybody. Hi, we're live.
Oh, hi guys.
Yeah.
Hi, live.
We've got a lot of stuff that I'm okay. I'll be back. I'm getting milk.
Oh,
There he goes. There
Make
he
it talking
goes. There he goes again.
Hello. For anybody that shows up that may be new, hi. We're Anime Church. We are a nerdy news show. Or if you want, we're a church that lets you cosplay and we don't judge. Yeah, show up to. Dude, if we ever do that, like, we should have a thing, like, properly. Like, if we decide to, like, properly do Anime Church, we should show up as ourselves, but everybody else has to cosplay. Like, we put up a sign that says cosplay mandatory.
beautiful.
That's asking a lot of people.
That is. That requires the Anime Church becomes a thing that more people want to attend. You know?
And what will make it even better is we would just have signs like background NPC. That's our cosplay.
Yeah. Like
Perfect.
we just have a bunch of like here's the thing. If you're dressed normally, you literally pick up a thing that just says background NPC and you are immediately given access.
You are immediately in cosplay.
You are immediately in cosplay. I don't care.
Either that or, like, if you could just position a little green diamond over your head.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, can we make like little Sims diamonds? That would be beautiful.
Exactly. You just put them on a hat.
I would put lights in it so you
Yes, we
can
will
change
grab
it.
those.
You can change the color in it.
My guys. I would love it if we could get together with a con and like legit make that a thing and like do a bunch of promo for it and everything to make people show up.
That would be a lot of fun, yeah.
Oh man, I wonder what Anime Church is. All right, let's talk about nerdy news.
No. We could at least start by making it seem like it's a sermon just to throw people off, and then it's like, all right, thank you, brothers and sisters and everyone else in between. We are gathered here today to talk about
guys,
news.
Guys, there are multiple genders. It's male, female, and VTubers.
That's why it was brothers, sisters, and everyone in between.
Yeah. Oh no. I don't say it, brothers and sisters and everybody in between. There's mommies out there. Mommies. Anyway.
My goodness.
Okay. I mean,
Hi. To get back onto the less
I
horny side
still
of this.
feel like everything I said encapsulates that.
Daddy, I'm not. Look, I'm not fucking my brother or my sister. I'm just not that. I'm not built that way.
Oh, so you're going to fuck your father or your mother?
No,
I mean, you're
mine.
what, 1-2 states
Somebody
away
else's.
from Alabama?
No, I'm next door. They're below me.
I feel like
Exactly.
I
Get
need
it?
to
Blow me?
Yeah, they're washing
need-
my
I-
undercarriage. None of those
I need to get
people are
some
my cousins,
keys.
I'm not worried.
Jingle jingle, shiny shiny.
Keys.
Focus.
Jingle. Anyways, the back rooms.
I could actually
Hold on,
get
hold
my
on.
keys.
I got
But,
this. I got this.
This all started. There we go. This all started from us. This all started from us chatting about like anime church for new people. We're doing such a good job of promoting ourselves.
Absolutely.
All right.
Welcome to the chaos.
Welcome to the Chaos. We're Anime Church. We're kind of like a podcast, except we're a nerdy news show. We will have the podcast coming up on next Saturday, hopefully, if nothing else gets scheduled on top of it. We're currently in a phase where we're going to be recording for about a month and a half for different projects. So, yeah, chaos.
Jesus Christ.
And as far as I know, right now, nothing is confirmed where I have to fly back out anytime soon.
So here's the thing.
Knock on wood.
This is a little behind the scenes, and this is why I encourage people to check us out live, because we'll just talk about stuff that the general public doesn't know. And it's like, well, you guys don't ever talk about that. I was like, we talk about it all the time. It's not my fault you don't show up for the live content. So we're currently casting. We just finished casting for Overlord. We're currently casting for Overlord. That's going to be going on for about a month. And then if I finish the last scene and I get everything done, I got to do a cold read with some people. But Slime 10 script may just be about done. And if that's the case, in about 2 weeks, we'll start casting for Slime 10.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. A lot.
So much happening.
I realized we can't put out Overlord until we put out Slime 10. And I'm like, oh, shit. So, because there's something that happens in Slime 10 that's crucial to, like, the overall story of the Log Horizon Bridge Connected Universe. Yeah.
Rest assured, folks, we do put out, but not like that.
I do.
You know, unless you pay for it.
Yeah. How do you get dick from Richard? You ask nicely. God.
Duh.
It's not that difficult. Yeah.
Richard, may I please have some dick?
Sure. Yeah. I'll get you some spotted.
Yay! Ah, good. My favorite dish.
He's just here. He's just trying to give that man the clap.
Oh, what did he do? Did he perform something really well? I'll clap for him too.
Yay! All right. Anyway, that being said, we are the Nerdy News Show, Anime Church. We welcome your cosplay and we don't judge you.
We also
Please
fuck
love
up.
your yeah, we also fuck up. We don't judge you for your cosplay. We judge you based on whether you're an asshole or not. Or a bitch. We know there's a difference between bitches and assholes.
Yeah.
But everybody has an asshole and no one wants to know about yours. That being said, I am Richie Roberts, your Minister of Science and Technology.
I am Moonlight Sparks, your Minister of Arceology. Praise Arceus!
I'm Hoshi Nugget, your nun of nuggies.
And I am Fennersaru.
Sorry, go ahead.
You ruined it,
And I am
Richie.
Fennersaru, your patron saint of snackos and alcohol.
And I just looked up and realized, oh yeah, shit, I recorded a thing earlier. I need to turn my gain back up.
That explains a few things.
Yeah, sorry. I had to record, so I swapped mics, and I have to change my gain depending on the other mic, you know? By the way, guys, if you didn't know, now is the time. Can you do impressions, impersonations, stuff like that? Well, Sayu and Monarch are holding a thing on the 1st.
Oh.
With cotton.
With
No,
Cotton.
thank you. I'm good.
Well, the thing is, I don't know. I don't think it's a
I'm
competition.
not. I need to
think
see
it's
this.
just I don't think it's a contest or a competition. They're just like, can you do impressions? Keep it TOS. And I turned it an impression, and it was very TOS. Like it was very safe. Like it was.
I
general,
don't want to be perceived by them just yet.
You don't want to be perceived by Sayu. And
Oh,
Monarch?
don't
Not
worry.
just yet.
Cotton
Not yet.
should happen soonish.
Yeah, Cotton perceiving you is going to happen soon.
I know, but
And through
I
Cotton, we
need-
could even get Sayu and Monarch if we asked
Nope.
nicely.
No,
Nope,
no,
nope,
no, we won't.
nope,
No, we
nope.
won't.
Okay.
No, we
Okay.
won't. I won't go into the reasons. We're just gonna be like, nope, kill that idea. Period.
Gotcha.
and
All right.
that's
Love
why
that.
I don't want to be perceived.
No, we're perceived. They know of us. They know of us through Joel.
We're gonna be seen regardless.
No, all right. So my thing is, I don't think it's a contest. I'm not 100% sure, but like my thing is, I just turned in something because I wanted to see if I could make them smile and laugh. That's all I cared about. I don't give a fuck if there's a second round or any of that stuff, and I get like an email or something about it. I'm just gonna be like, did I make you laugh? Did I make you smile? That's all I wanted. Okay, thanks for the opportunity. Bye. Like I have given up on my voiceover dreams. I
Oh.
don't care. Don't give a fuck. I'm not in voiceover to make any kind of money. I'm not in voiceover to get any kind of fame. I like writing and directing. I really fell in
And we
love with that.
already know we can't get bitches, so.
Speak for yourself. All I gotta do is work out.
Yeah,
Not
man.
from voiceover.
Yes, I can. Oh, yes, I can.
You've had more luck with that than me. I have to get bitches the old-fashioned way.
That's because you're not doing ASMR.
I really could if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to look. Here's the thing. The problem is we haven't gotten enough episodes of Solo Leveling out right now. What we need is for you to do ASMR of like
As Genu?
as
Oh.
Genu reading some absolutely nerdy shit.
Oh, I am down for that.
Let's like.
Oh my
like,
God.
What is Genu sung ASMR of Dragon Ball Z abridged?
So, in today's episode of the Cell Games, we can see
Vegeta.
Deadpool arrives.
No.
Oh my
Vegeta.
god.
What does the scouter say about his power level? It's
Over
1006.
9,000.
No.
Oh, yeah.
1006.
1,006.
Really? Yeah.
Kick his ass, Nappa.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. So
Is this doing things for you?
No.
Oh, it's the opposite! Even
no.
better!
No, it is doing things for them. Their insides are screaming to be outsides. Poor Hoshi.
Don't
Meanwhile,
worry,
the rest
the
of you gotta
Genu
trade.
ASMR will be available to all patrons starting at $1.
I think it'd be fun to do streams like in character.
Oh yeah, it'd be absolutely fun.
Oh, we 100%. We've talked
Like,
about that a lot.
How long? You do the? We introduce a new type of gaming speed run. How long can Mega Man play this game before she just tries to explode it?
No. Have you play like Dark Souls or something, but like Explosion Run?
No. Okay. No. You play Dark Souls as Kokaitis, and you're only allowed to speak in Japanglish.
Not even that.
You play Baldur's Gate as Megumin, and you have to like your goal in life is finding Fireball and only using Fireball.
My thing here is I don't think you understand, sir. You can play Baldur's Gate as Genu Sung as the actual Shadow Monarch.
That's
Yeah.
right. I gotta download that mod now. Oh shit. I really gotta download that mod, and I gotta do that.
Dude, you don't understand how quickly we sped through the campaign
Act 1.
of like Act 1 and everything. And to be fair, we were taking our time. We were taking our time.
As would
We just
I,
split
because
up.
that's the Genu thing to do. As soon as you have these powers, he takes his time with it. He really does.
We were taking
He's
our
careful.
time. We were exploring everything. We were doing all the things. We ended Act 1 in 2 days. Easy.
Fuck
And we had split up.
I haven't ended Act 1 yet, and I've owned the game for 3 years.
Okay, we've gotta set up a Shadow Monarch stream at some point. Yeah. Well. And
Oh my
also,
god.
I mean, we
I-
understand. We understand that you have to work to feed yourself, and we understand
I
that
do.
you have to work to feed your car when it works. But
I
uh-huh.
I will play Baldur's Gate when I get a PC.
Yeah, I was gonna say when you
Facts.
Get
That's very fair.
Actually, Hoshi, if you look into mini PCs that can run Baldur's Gate, most of them are under $1,000.
Yeah. Okay, so we got way off topic. We're supposed to be
So
talking
off
about-
topic.
So how was everybody's week, guys? Pretty chill, right? Nothing big happened. Nothing important.
Oh, I only got
Nothing
to
happened.
see fucking Sticks, been at work,
I went outside.
Ario
touched the thing called-
Speedwagon.
touched the thing
Anybody
called
touch
grass.
Anybody touch
I
grass
met with
today?
a
I sort
met-
of did. I mostly touched the boxes and shit of beer as I was moving it around the amphitheater.
I met with a bunch of people I cannot talk about.
Gotcha. I'll put
Fun.
this on in the background because I love it. I love the summertime laid back jam. Yeah, just gonna put that in the background while we.
Hold
talk.
on a minute, Link.
Kimi no Toriko. That's but I'm putting that on in the background because it's good. It's just a good track to listen to and chill to while we do this. That being said, yeah, nothing else major happen in anyone's week.
I know where you're going with this, and that's why I'm trying to avoid it.
I mean, hey, Cotton went camping. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hope she had a lovely time.
I do
Uh-huh.
too.
Who'd she go camping with?
I don't know, a bunch of people. It was more of a retreat from the internet because Cotton is
Ah.
almost constantly online, and so
That's fair.
no internet connection for 3 days, just out in the wilderness, roughing it.
Yeah,
chilling.
like after this, there is a clip of someone that someone took of her reaction to everything that's suddenly happening with V
Yeah.
Shoujo that I'm planning on watching that.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. So the funny story, she left to go camping, and what was it, like 3 hours later? Mouse
Uh-huh.
dropped the bomb.
it was a great
Well,
time to
go ahead.
suddenly say, let's not do the internet for a minute.
Yeah, really. People told her to go back camping. I was like, no, don't. No, come back. When you leave, when you go on vacation, horrible things
Bad
happen.
things happen.
Oh, but in other things of good news, Nimi Nightmare is getting married, so congratulations to Nimi. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back.
We
I'm gonna
wish
get me
you-
some water real quick. I am
Nimi,
dying.
We wish you and your spouse Doobie much love.
We wish you a merry marriage. We wish you a merry marriage.
Go. Anyway, no, the joke is, I love that Doobie is joking, like, yeah, I'm marrying Nimi. And I'm like, I'm just my party kid. But yeah, you picked a fun week to go down to Texas and hang out, huh?
Duh.
Oh goodness. Oh gracious me.
I gotta stop flying places. This shit
Right?
happens.
Like you and Cotton go away from your homes and look what happens.
So, for context,
Yeah.
last time I flew somewhere was down to Richie's for a KaiCon.
Uh-huh.
That same weekend, Zen and Giga both left Shoujo.
Yeah, and now we know why.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came back. Oh yeah, now we know why. But I came home. Then I flew down to Texas last week, and then that shit happened.
Then the rest of everybody left Shoujo.
Oh yeah. And I've been watching one of the YouTube lawyers talk about it consistently, and it's like,
Which one?
It's getting scary. I
Legal mindset.
forgot him.
Yeah, Andrew's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes,
so,
he is.
So just putting this out there. Just putting this out there, guys. If you want to invest in a company, might I suggest Kettle Incorporated?
I still
used to
need
be
to
able to
finish that
squeak
email
like
and
that.
send that out. But
Dude,
thank
my
you for
guy-
reminding me, Richie. I'm
my
gonna
guy-
be finishing that during the show.
Kettle Independent, man. I love that's what the raids are now called, is Kettle Independent. Oh, by the way, quick update
Fuck
to
yeah.
everybody who streams on our Twitch channel. I met an artist who loves watching a bridge series. Got introduced to us because of Candy making
Mhm.
their announcement that that she's in our series, and
Mhm.
it was a blessing. I hung out with this artist for several hours as Fat Dog. Told them they were main monitor content. Yeah. And they were like, yeah, apparently they were leaving for, I don't think it was a vacation, but it was like business. They were headed out of town the next day. And so they were like, yeah, I'm just going to binge watch all y'all's stuff while I'm out of town. And I'm like, and she's
dear.
like, yeah. So artists and all their fans are going to watch all of our stuff, which is cool. But they did something even better. They did something even better than that, and that is, I said I was going to lurk and like go work on stuff, and they said, "Have a good dog" instead of "have a good day," because they were trying to say "have a good day, Fat Dog," and they said "have a good dog." That is beautiful. I think that needs to be our raid message from now on.
I
We
love
just
that
show up
actually.
and tell everybody "have a good dog."
Have a good dog.
I love this. This is so good. This is how we should say goodbye to each other. Have a good dog. I told that to
Have a
Tony,
good dog,
he was like,
everyone.
That's great. I was like,
Signing off from Fat Dog. Have a good
have
dog.
Yeah. Signing off from Fat Dog Studios. Remember, have a good dog. I don't care if you're cat people. Have a good dog. You're down for the dog. There you go. But it was the cutest thing ever. And yeah, so a lot of VTuber related stuff happened. A little good, a little bad. You know, from our perspective, everything kind of balanced out because we had the whole V Shoujo drama in the middle of the week, and it just kept getting crazier and crazier. And then we had a bunch of VTubers announce that they were in the Overlord cast, and then plug the announcement video, which I need to check on real quick because that is a thing.
Don't forget, you yelled at Joe or called Joel out for giving us panic attacks while you were dropping me off at the airport.
I did.
Wait, what?
I called.
I watched that VOD while I was at the airport.
Wait, what?
Joel was streaming the other day, and I yelled at him because he was like, "Oh yeah," because he was talking about us. He was like, "Yeah, Fat Dog, they were at two different cons," and I literally go, "You gave us a panic attack. You dragged us into a call with all of Vichibon right in front of the airport." Fucking panic attack.
It's so funny.
And then I get back home and I'm like, Joel did a thing, like to you guys. Like, God.
And here I am on fucking shitty ass airport Wi-Fi,
Right?
trying to do business.
All right, so really quick, I also want to say thank you because and this is an announcement video. Even though it's a casting announcement, it's an update/announcement video, guys. We don't usually see a lot of traffic on those. 2,800 views and counting because it's still going, by the way. And 310 likes. We always have to have the one dislike. There's always got to be, every party needs a pooper, and that's why they invited that person, you know?
Yep.
99.7%, 57. Dude, the amount of people commenting on the casting and how peak it is. Also, like, they were telling us it's a rock star cast, and I'm like, yeah, it kind of is. Kind of is when you think about it. But yeah, rightly so. The first name that drops is Kaiser Neko as Demiurge.
Of course.
Yeah, it was beautiful. But yeah, we had a bit of that, guys. You don't need to really hear us talk about the actual situation with V Shoujo. At this point in time, if you're coming to us and you have no idea what's going on, my guys, let me tell you, what is on screen right here is probably one of your best bets. You need to look up one of these people, like, why did I suddenly blank on his name? I'm just gonna
False ID.
False ID. You do, look up one of these people like False ID, let them talk and tell you about what happened with drama in the week of V Shoujo. Also, with all the V Shoujo stuff taking over, also I love Mouse's Twitter banner from her being on the Times Square billboard behind the newsroom. That shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
I love that. But like, okay, that, and I was having my apartment renovated, all happening this week. By the way, we got 8 new subscribers just from the guys coming in and seeing the YouTube plaque. It was beautiful.
That's
Because they
amazing.
saw the YouTube plaque and then they just started talking to me and asking me questions. And I showed them AMVs and a bunch of other stuff. And they're like, oh my God, one of the guys watching knew exactly what program I used. And he was like, that's fucking great, dude. The timing of this is so good. And I'm like, holy shit! You got 8 new subs just off of that, which was really cool. And then VTubers announced things, and we got hundreds of subs. It was so cool. So, that being said, we're looking forward to it. But yeah, if you're coming for the nitty gritty on what happened, that's not us. We're going to talk about how we thought about things. We're going to give our opinions. That's what we are. We're a news show. We will read the news, but mostly we're an opinion show. And
Like every other news outlet, we're very biased.
we have a bias, but unlike most news shows, we're upfront about our bias. We're not trying to pretend. We're not trying to pretend like we're selling you something, that we're not selling you something, but we're really selling you something. Like, also, we're not here to talk conspiracy. We don't subscribe to that. We're just we
Not
talk
on this
about the
show, we
facts.
don't.
Not on this show. No. Okay. To be fair, we will talk about conspiracy on another show, but on that show, we're talking about other people's conspiracies and whether we think they're valid or we're making fun of them.
Yeah.
So that's kind of it. Dude, if we get to that segment, I want to put on the foil. I want to put on "Foil" by Al Yankovic. It's just like, don't worry, I'm protected by this hat made of aluminum foil.
Foil.
Foil. I love
Wear a hat that's foil lined.
it. Listen, aliens and
well, that's
climb to probe your
To
butt
probe your
and
butt or read your mind.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right. Anyway, but yeah, we're just gonna talk about the situation from our perspective, give our thoughts, give our feelings, and we're not gonna go into too much detail. If you want somebody that's gonna dive into detail, there are other channels for that. That being said, guys, stuff happened in V Shoujo. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. First off, I just want to say, fucking love our community. We're already at 1.3 million on Mouse's thing. And you know what? We didn't have any money to throw at it because we're broke bitches. But even in our announcement video, the very first thing that you see is the link to Mousie's thing.
Tiltify.
Their charity. Tiltify. Thank you. Mousie's
Also, we're
Tiltify.
broke because we're paying everybody that's all the
We're gonna be
VTubers
broke-
that are
we're gonna
voicing
be
for
broke
us.
for months because we're paying VTubers. That's honestly
Yes,
what's actually
yes.
happening. But we're hoping that unless of course we happen to get sponsored on some videos, in which case
Which we're hoping. We're
we
hoping.
might be able to pay more people who are not like popular VTubers. We can pay some of
Yeah.
the rest of the cast. That'd be really freaking nice. We want to do that.
I would enjoy that.
I would enjoy that
I
too.
would
very much
I will
enjoy
tell
that.
you right now. I will tell you right now. If Solo episode 2 gets sponsored, that sponsorship money is probably going into Solo 3. Just
That's
to
fair.
save
That's
Fat
fair.
Dog money. Just to save Fat Dog money. I'll be completely honest on that. That being said, yeah, we had some. Once again, shout out to the internet for just being awesome bosses. And also, I want to laugh because Cinder tried to take this time to come back, and everybody was like, "Oh, anyway." Yeah.
Adrian
Okay,
asks,
so-
how much is needed to cover solo leveling?
Oh, a lot. You know what?
So, for
tell you
just
what-
the
I'll tell you what,
VTubers,
if you're talking about which solo leveling episode 2 or episode 3?
because the number is vastly different, and then it's also like if we're talking about just VTubers or if we started paying everyone,
If we're talking about
that number is different.
if we're talking about paying full salary, or if we're talking about for both, Adrian, you know what? You're better off just buying Hoshi a new computer. It'd be cheaper.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
What? Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Oh, zoned out there, little Hoshi.
A
Like,
little bit,
you
yeah.
would be better off. Adrian, I'm telling you right now, you'd be better off just buying Hoshi a new computer. It would be cheaper. They do need a PC now, a new PC. So
You don't
I
know.
need a number before. Oh, okay.
It says, I need a number, babes. That's what they say.
Oh,
so.
I need a number, babes. 100% show running is expensive. Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. Also, we're skipping
So-
ads. Fuck that. Fuck the ads.
Yeah.
We don't need those right now.
Fuck ads. Don't need
Fuck
that.
ads. Don't need that. I don't see that money. Why would I care? I don't get paid from the ads on this play.
No
on this
one sees that
platform.
money.
No one sees YouTube money. I want you guys to understand something.
It's theoretical
Fat Dog
money.
Studio does not make YouTube money at all.
We don't.
We
don't.
get Twitch revenue, and we get Patreon support. Our money
And that Twitch
comes from
revenue still is
Patreon
not
support.
much.
That Twitch revenue is not much, and it goes right back into Fat Dog. It doesn't go to
It
any.
does.
It does not go to any individual content creator that may appear on Fat Dog Studios Twitch channel. It stays on Fat Dog Studios. If we want to make money on our own, we have our own channels for that.
So just to spitball how much we'd want to pay, or how much we would need to pay literally everyone, I feel like that would be somewhere in the neighborhood of 10,000, if not more.
No. That's not. No, dude, that's not the amount.
No, that's
That's
No.
way too high.
No.
That's way,
You
way,
sure?
way too high. Yes.
Because
Yeah.
I'm thinking like editors, sound guys, all the actors, and the VTubers.
No,
Like literally everyone who touches the project.
sound guy is an editor, and I know how much they make. I'm not talking about how much they should make. I'm talking about how much they make. And I'm also talking about like our contracts for like how things are at the moment. Jesus Christ, why am I always? Okay, come here, you. Okay, so you go there. Yep, you. And now I'm pulling up scripts. You got me looking up scripts now. Look what you've done.
Yeah.
I probably could have gone to the actual Discord and just grabbed the script. Remembers? Hey, new Saba post remembers. Yay, I'm glad I'm a Saba member. I love Saba. She's great. Like, she can't play Resident Evil 4 worth of shit, and that's adorable, and I love it. Keep it up. Dude, the amount of times that she just, like, failed at the village, and then she just decided she was at the beginning of the beginning area village part in RE4. Yeah,
I don't think I even failed once.
she did it like 5 times, and then she just ran around until time ran out. She literally her last run was like running around until time ran out. Yeah.
Well, is it her first time playing Resi 4 2?
Yes.
So makes perfect sense.
Also, I want to go ahead and point out to the fucking person that commented that we're doing too many things and we're overworking ourselves. I laugh because you don't fucking see what my abridging folder looks like and all the projects that we've never talked to you about that are sitting here in my abridging folder that we were talking about doing. We have so many things we want to do. You're like, oh, you're overstretching yourself. Motherfuck you. Just because you're not ADHD and you're not capable of thinking 15 thoughts at once. All right, so scripts. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so if I go off of just the episode 2 script, which is a small script, or a small cast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12 people. Of those 12 people, 1, 2, 3... Three characters have dialogue that would take them more than 5 minutes to record. That's it. Everybody else is really freaking fast. So Ginu, Jinchul,
I speak a lot.
Yeah, Ginu, Jinchul, and Gina. And we purposefully did a thing where the system does not speak. It does not have a voice. Until later, but that's spoilers. But like Taishik, no, that's not spoilers for us. That's spoilers for the actual series. Taishik, Juhi, Nurse 1, Nurse 2, Doctor, Sue, Hana, Jihol, and Soldier. So that's 9 people right there, right? That have bit parts. That would be what's 36? Is 36 for 9 times 4 is 36, right?
9 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do math. Okay, so that's $360 that we would have to spend from the background people. Just $360 on the background people. Then we're not talking about the video editing. We're not talking about the audio editing yet. We're just talking about casting for. We're just talking about the actors. Okay. Then what you're talking about with Ginu, that's probably a 1 to 1.5 hour session with all the dialogue plus pickups. So let's round it up to 200. So the difference between what was paid earlier, which was essentially kind of like $40 per person, this is $88 an hour, or about $80 an hour. So that's $160 for Ginu. That we're talking about $80 for Gino and Gina. So that's another 180. So let's round that up to. Oh, I'm sorry. That's another 160. So let's take those two 160s. Let's double those
That's
up.
320.
Too. That's 320. So now you're adding 320 to 360. Right? 360 was the.
That's 680.
680. Okay, so the math is with us so far. Now we're talking about. Now we have to include the editors and the directors.
The math be mathin'.
By the way, what's the total that we're at right now?
That would be 7.
No. I'm not talking about editing. No, before we add the editors and directors, any of that stuff, or the writing.
I know. You
That's
said
680.
360 plus 380.
What?
You said 360 plus
360
380,
and
right?
320.
You talked
It
over
was 360
fingers.
plus 320. It's 680.
Yeah, 680. That's already above what we make monthly off of Patreon. Which is what we depend on the most for, like, so keep in mind, that's just one episode. If we paid everybody what
Of
they-
one show.
of one show, if we paid everybody what they were supposed to have, right? And that's already put us above budget. And that's with a small cast. Like, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people. And honestly, if you watch the episode, you wouldn't even know there's 12 people in it because Genu does most of the talking.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, let's say that the directors need to get paid. Well, boy, let me tell you.
Directors aren't cheap.
Moon
No.
Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're making a paycheck off of this episode.
Hell yeah.
But fuck directors. The cast, the priority has to be the cast because we want them to keep coming back and voicing for them. So the directors are only going to make 100 per episode.
I'm okay with that.
Off of that, yeah. So I mean, you're
Especially
already
because I
making one hell
voiced
of an actor.
Genu,
Yeah,
so
you voiced
yeah.
the main character. You voiced the main characters, so you would give us a $50 discount on your directing fee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's $150 for directors. Now, writers.
We're up to.
Those are very important.
Hold up. We're up to 830.
Okay. Writers. Those are very important. I am the lead writer. I provide a lot of stuff. And my co-writer here, he provides some ideas and helpful stuff. So he's kind of
That
like
would
the
be me.
co-writer or writing assistant, however term you want to give it.
I think we said creative writer.
Creative writer. So based on contribution of the two of us, should we be splitting the fee 50-50, or should it be based on the amount of
I would
content
say, I would kind of do the content provided. So honestly, I'd say like if you wanted to split it, you get 2/3, I get 1/3. Because most of what I'm doing is coming up with some of the funny bits, and then you make it better.
Yeah. So what we're also let's not forget that I would also be getting an editing fee for the fight scene that I literally created and animated to a specific song, very time efficient, and like the two of us had to sit down and actually talk individually about sound effects and stuff like this too. There's a lot that goes on in this. So now as writers, I would say $200 for the two of us, which means I get I would say I get 125 and you make 75.
Yeah, I think so.
That's how the split goes. But
I think so.
once we hit that, add $200 to it. Where are we at now?
1030.
Still, and there's still like the full editor and the full sound guy.
So 1030, right?
Yep.
So now we're adding it comes to a total of 12,000, or not 12,000, shit. It comes down to $1,230 for a small episode. Now you understand why we say Patreon is way more important, guys. If you have the money to throw at that much scratch for an episode, that's just one episode. And that's a small episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or at least a small cast episode. If you have the money to throw at that, please, for the love of God, join our Patreon.
Yeah. And even then with
We-
Patreon,
We
what's
are
the cut
upfront-
from Patreon?
We are upfront about it right now. We are upfront about this right now. We are only making $600 a month off our Patreon.
Yeah.
So that means here's the honest to God truth. Here's the honest to God truth. And we're not hating on this. We absolutely love that this is a thing. But the VTubers that we cast, most of them we're going to be paying out of pocket. Fat Dog can't afford this. This is an attempt to get. Also, we know that VTuber fans are very supportive of content that they enjoy, and we really hope that they enjoy this stuff. Especially if Vex is able to announce that they've been cast in another project, which they have. I'm just not talking about it yet.
Yep.
But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I need to, like, Slime 10 is one scene away from being done, and then I can go through a cold read. I can immediately start casting, I can immediately get to work on editing, because the thing I do with Slime is I just do the entire dialogue. I do the pre-dialogue, which means I record every character, I cut it, I send it, and I did start a GoFundMe for Crunchyroll 2 months ago. What do you need a wait, what? You need a GoFundMe for Crunchyroll? Wait, for your Crunchyroll, so you can watch Crunchyroll? Because Crunchyroll doesn't need a GoFundMe. I think they're okay.
It really doesn't.
Yeah. But what I do with Slime is I will record the entire script. I'll cut things and kind of give a rough estimation of what we're doing. So that while we're in the process of casting and recording, I can go ahead and get a rough draft of what the episode will look like, and then we'll add the actual recorded dialogue from the individuals involved. It makes things way smoother and more streamlined. No, it's partly for voice actors? Oh, okay, gotcha. How did y'all manage when y'all got started? Everybody was doing everything for free. None of us made money at all. We didn't even have a way to make income.
Yeah.
That's how we did it.
That's how it all starts.
That's how it all starts.
Every big internet thing that has ever happened, it started with, I just did a thing, and it got popular.
To be fair, it's a passion project, and it still is a passion project, except now we got bills. So I'll tell you where the money goes. The money goes to the editors, because they put in the most work at everybody. 100%. Now we know that we reached out to these VTubers because they have an audience, and we were kind of chasing that because I won't lie, we would be eternally grateful for that audience support. But it is,
and we have never once hid that from the VTubers.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, all right, it's clout chasing, but not clout chasing, because like we're not reaching.
We
out to
want
VTubers.
to work with these people.
Yeah,
we are not
exactly.
reaching out purely because of their numbers. We're reaching out because, oh hey, you're cool. We like you. Can we work with you?
Also, keep in mind
The fact that they have the numbers just helps.
Also, please keep in mind right now that we didn't reach out to these talents. We reached out to one person and they responded. That was Joel. Joel literally gives us panic attacks. Joel throws us into a conversation with all of Ichiban and just says, "Here you go." By the way, while we're right outside the effing airport.
Keep in mind, though, I had
Love you, Joel. Keep it up.
Keep it up, my guy. That's fucking beautiful. But I find it ironic that I spent months reaching out to Vichiban in Cotton and didn't hear anything back. Joel says one word and we get them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now you have those contacts, so it makes things a bit easier. That being said,
A bit, yes.
we reached out to these people because we had ideas, for characters that we thought might fit them. You know? Also, we kind of are in the VTuber world enough to make jokes about like VTubers and stuff. And like, I have one planned for the beginning of Overlord. Like, I rewrote the intro for Overlord to be a TLDR for all the new people coming in that have not seen Slime or Log Horizon. So I realized, shit. Okay, it was one thing when it was just our fans. Now that it's freaking all of these fans coming in that have no idea who we are, we need a TLDR. And so Revan is getting his way. Lord Menu will be reading the TLDR. I'm back, bitches! That's right, I'm back, bitches. But yeah, so I can't. That reminds me. You know what? I'm gonna call him. Let's do this on air.
Wait, what?
Anybody want to talk about? No, I'm gonna call him and tell him I want to deliver the good news on air. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Revan. Okay.
Yeah, I'm calling Revan. Do you guys want to talk a bit about this while I wait to see if I can get a hold of Revan?
Talk about the V Shoujo stuff or different stuff?
V-Shoujo stuff.
Okay. So for those of you who don't know, V Shoujo is very much exploding, but not in a good way. They have done some very, very bad shit, and it's like, is it a federal crime? I can't remember. It's very much
Oh
legally
no, it's
a
absolutely
crime.
embezzlement. It's 100%
Yeah.
embezzlement.
Yeah, it's 100% embezzlement.
So they were supposed to donate a little over $500,000 to a charity for Mouse. It was the IDF.
Foundation.
Yeah.
Also,
but they
I love that as of the
never
time
sent
of
it.
recording this, we've hit 1.5 or 1.3 mil. In
Hell
our
yes.
Fundraiser for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Don't say IDF. That sounds like something else.
True, might be.
Yeah. No, yeah.
But
Also, they deserve to have their whole last name read. They're a great.
True.
They're a great charity.
Very true. Speaking of which, do you have them linked
Yes,
anywhere
here
so
we
we
go.
can
Hold on,
send help?
Hold on. Okay. Couple things. Number 1, you're live. Number 2, yes, you got your wish. I'm coming back. Dave. All right, there we go. Yeah. All right, talk to you later. Bye. It should be like, bring me more fish.
Yep. He is the leading menu cultist, everyone. So
he is the head of the Church of Menu. Yeah. Much to my own chagrin. The Pope, one might say.
Oh,
But yeah. Or a cardinal at least. Or a bishop, I put him on a chessboard. He's my bishop.
he can only move diagonally.
But yeah, guys, we're not going to talk. It was less talking about the details of what happened and just more how we reacted and how the internet reacted.
Oh well, very much and very understandably, we were all very pissed.
Yeah. Oh, also, all of VShojo is gone.
Yeah.
That fucking reply. That fucking reply from Gunrun. Are you kidding? How do you not know? I love that, dude. You know this is getting bad when like your typical drama channels like Moist Critical is getting on this. Like Moist has done 3 videos about this situation. You've got regular drama channels or like scam channels like breaking this shit down. Honestly, Fenris, I won't be surprised if we hear CoffeeZilla talking about VShojo soon.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be either. Also, keep in mind, Sports Illustrated and even the Economic Times are covering this.
Dude, Fox Business covered this. What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Yeah. Like the most like white evangelical blah 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 people or at least that portion of of like television covered this. So it's just funny. Anime girls were on Fox Business. That's fucking hilarious to me.
Anime truly is taking over the world.
It really
Yes.
is. It really is.
But also, honestly, this is literally such a gigantic corporate blunder. Like,
Oh yeah. Dude,
literally every
still have
fucking
$1 million
business
from a
and
charity.
corporation's probably looking at this and it's just like, idiot.
When you still have $1 million from a charity, no coming back from that.
Yeah, no.
But the love and support, that came from the community was absolutely the best. And let's go ahead and give our final thoughts on this before we end up like being here forever on this because it's already almost 3:00.
To be fair, you kind of went off into a tangent on everything that was behind the scenes with.
We were asked about money, so.
To be fair, I answered a question. And you know what? I could have brought Tony in on this, and it would have made it so much worse.
Oh yeah.
But I decided, fuck it, leave it alone. I could have just brought up Tony, and been like, hey man, this is a small episode. If we wanted to pay the rates that we need to pay, it would cost this much for an episode with a small cast.
And then he could give us the rates for just about everything else.
Yeah, I want to tell you. I want to tell you guys real quick. That was just episode 2. Now episode 3. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Same amount of cast. We're keeping it kind of low. And honestly, let's see. Jinho, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't incorporate the other brother in there. 11. Yeah.
Does he even
Choyuta-
show up?
But Choyuta has... No, he doesn't. Not in this episode. I think we're gonna add him to the next one. Okay.
So yeah, I don't think we need him in
we've
this
got
one.
1, 2, 3, and 4 characters. We have 4 characters that have more that easily have Choi Yuta alone. Like she's the first 3 scenes. Choose those scenes. That's money right there. That's easily.
I'm going to enjoy
That's
that.
easily that's easily more than 30 minutes worth of work. That's what I'm looking at. Is recording for this going to take 30 minutes or more? Okay, for Choi Yuta, yes. For Jinu, yes. For Jinho and Dongsu, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dongsu more likely. Jinho not so much.
Okay, but back on topic
Oh
before
no,
we
there is 12.
lose any
There
more
is 12.
time.
Hang on. I forgot to add Gina. Why did I not add Gina? I'm so, that's so dumb.
She's only there for a little bit. Yeah.
She is.
Adrian replied, Richie.
What?
I got my budget, lol. So I'm assuming that for bigger episodes and longer parts for characters, it's a ballpark of 2,500.
It may be that I don't know. That's a.
It depends
Bro, we
heavily
would really-
on.
we-
It's
really need
very
to-
much episode by episode.
We would have to bring. Okay, so Daring Usher Casey is there. Bring him. So yeah, essentially, as I said before, it'd be cheaper to just get Hoshi their computer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi.
Alright.
We're talking.
We were
about
waiting
you.
for that.
No, don't perceive me. I'm just gonna sip my tea in the corner like a good nugget.
Me just staring at
okay,
you
I'm-
intently as you
Also-
sip your
also,
tea.
Did we ever do our? Yeah, we did do our proper introductions, right? 'Cause I
We did.
interrupted Fenrir.
We did.
Yes.
We at least
And-
got that out of the way. Yeah.
Okay.
To be 100% honest, Hoshi, I'm here drinking a beer, building a Death Scythe Hell model kit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't have.
I would be crocheting a item of clothing if I
All right.
thought about
any
it.
last minute
Ooh.
stuff? Any last minute stuff on this topic before we move on? Because look at all these tabs.
Uh-oh.
Look at all these tabs. This is what we have.
Correct.
How do you
Adrian.
sip
get
on
it.
nuggies?
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, sipping on some nuggies.
They don't
Trying to keep my eyes on you, and the ketchup's nice and tasty. Oh no, I dipped too much. I haven't dipped.
Okay, I had to mute him because we need to move on, and that's yeah. So now that we're back, new trailer came out for Good Fortune, and now we know a bit more about it. So the angel thinking that he wants to show him that money doesn't solve all his problems, switches this guy's character with Seth Rogen. Turns out money did solve most of his problems.
Oh, lovely.
Which is funny. So this guy lives in his car. He runs errands as like this famous dude's assistant or something, and then and then they swap lives, and that's yeah. I've seen this movie, but with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd and no angels. And you know what? I needed a remake of this with Keanu Reeves. I did. I really did. So I'm here for it.
We all did.
Keanu Reeves is an angel. The thing is, he's not even acting. That's just Keanu Reeves. So, yeah.
Yeah,
That's just...
I love Keanu Reeves. He's wonderful.
Also, it's just fun. I love seeing Seth Rogen just doing everyday things. It's very funny to me. I don't have anything else to say. I really want to see this movie. It's probably going to be a streaming thing for me, but yeah, I'm here for it.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
All right. It just looks fun. It looks like a hell of a lot of fun. All right. Okay, I figured this would be the one that you three would be covering. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 dropped an official trailer. Go for it.
I've not seen the first one.
Cool.
I don't have
I-
a horse in this race.
Yeah, I don't care about Five Nights at Freddy's, so...
I do! This is me! And I am so excited! Oh my god, the trailer looked so good! Oh, the toy animatronics look amazing! I'm
So-
very excited about this new location. Oh, it looks fantastic.
So I have a quick question. I have a quick question then for Fenris. So being a fan of creepypastas does not necessarily mean that you are a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, right?
Correct.
All right, cool. Good to know.
However,
In this case, it's true.
in this particular case, kind of, because looks like it's based off Scott Cawthon's books, The Silver Eyes.
At least
So,
it's
yes and no.
Blumhouse. It's at least
Yes and
it's
no.
Blumhouse, so
So it's more like the Silver Eyes was supposed to be an expansion of what already happened in the games, because the games don't tell story really at all, and you have to like dig and find shit, which yes is annoying, but the game's
Or you
still
could just watch
fun.
Markiplier.
That's why.
Exactly.
That's why shows like freaking that's why channels like Game Theory became a thing.
Absolutely, and that's why I love Game Theory too. They do a really good job. Even the new guy they got, he's British, and I love him. But yes, they are incorporating. It very much is. Love that accent. But they're very much incorporating stuff from the books with a lot of this. There you could even see sort of elements of things that were talked about in books and other expanded material in the first movie. And then, of course, something I'm really hoping they continue with this one that they did with the first one was the first big song that everyone really knows and recognizes was made by the Living Tombstone. It's the Five Nights at Freddy's song that he did. It's absolutely amazing. They used it for the ending credits.
Oh,
And
that's
it was
so
amazing.
cool.
Exactly. I really hope they do it again with this one because he does have a song for it.
He probably.
And
made
then once
bank
they
off of
get
that
to
'cause they
Sister
pay
Look,
well.
oh, he did. Trust me, he did. And for whatever it's called, fucking, because Scott Cawthon is actually a big proprietor of like making sure people who do work with them and stuff, they get treated fairly. And Scott Cawthon does help with this a lot. In fact, he was the biggest reason why it took so long for the damn movie to be made, because every time he went to a studio, they would come up with these ideas, write these stories and stuff, and if he didn't agree with it, he flat out told them no. Finally, he came to Blumhouse, they agreed, and so he very much better be paying everyone fairly, or at least they all should, which I assume they are. But oh, I'm so excited. I really hope they get all the way to Sister Location, and for that one, they absolutely, if they haven't already, need to pivot and use what's it called? JT Machinima's Join Us for a Bite. If you have not heard that song, go listen to it right now. It is an absolute masterpiece.
Yeah.
Love you to join us for a bite. Ah, love it. But I am very excited for this. Seeing just the tease of the puppet. We don't get to see the actual puppet. Oh, we just see the box. We see it opening. We hear the song, and then the song stops. Everyone who knows anything about the game has a heart attack in that moment because it's like, oh, she's dead. Oh, and I don't know what's going on with this festival. I'm very intrigued. Oh my god. The whole thing with Abby's, like, Freddy Fazbear, whatever it's called, Speak and Spell. Oh, it's so interesting. I'm very, very excited for this.
Alrighty. Well, that being said, let's move on to the next one. So this one, I wanted to cover this real quickly because I just thought this was really interesting behind the scenes kind of stuff. Not necessarily superhero, even though it is superhero related. Just a peek behind the curtain of how like films like this get done. So Matt Shackman on being able to pass the baton to the Russo brothers for Avengers Doomsday and with Fantastic Four: The First Steps. So this is the guy that did. This is the director for. I think this is the director for Fantastic Four, but they were talking. Yeah, he's the director for Fantastic Four: The First Steps. But this was also confirmed by the director of Thunderbolts, because the Thunderbolts post-credit scene was also done by the Russo brothers. So basically, what's said here is that it was really cool because the Russo brothers showed up on set and were watching things and observing, and then they'd go up and they'd ask questions of the actors, they'd ask questions of the director. They'd really want to get to know the characters and how they behaved. for when it was their turn, and so that way, when they film like the post-credit scenes and they start filming Doomsday, you know, it doesn't feel like the characters have changed because there's a different director. And I just thought that was a really interesting thing, and it just kind of shows like how the Russos are on kind of another level because they're like overseeing all this stuff, and they want to make sure that they don't change like anything about the characters themselves. They want the characters to stay who they are versus the new situation that they're in and the upcoming movie. So I just thought that was really, really cool. And as a director, I appreciate stuff like that. And I just wanted a chance to just kind of talk about something I found out that was kind of neat. And I was just like, oh, that's neat. So there we go. Alrighty. On to the next story. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is my heartstrings. This is my southern soul right here. They are doing a Jim Varney documentary called The Importance of Being Earnest.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you that did not grow up with Purity, of course this was back in like the 80s and 90s, or never heard of a guy named Ernest P. Worrell, this guy, Jim Varney, who is a classically trained theater actor, made a bunch of commercials with this character called Ernest, who would kind of bug his neighbor and like pitch different things and stuff like that. And he was the official spokesman.
How's it going, Vern?
Purity for a long time. But then he got like 3 movies. And if you haven't seen the Ernest movies, oh, it's so good, you should. I was so sad to hear that he passed back in the 90s. I got to kind of sort of meet him at an Opryland function. Like, it was more like kind of a big line meet and greet. Like, he came by, shook hands, and I got to shake his hand. And that was like touching God for like 6-year-old me. You know, that was like touching the hand of God to me. It was so cool. But he was also like a genuinely nice dude. Like, everybody that interacted with him, ever worked with him, he was kind of like, all right, since he's Canadian, this makes way more sense. He was like Southern Keanu Reeves before Keanu Reeves, you know? Kind of like that kind of guy. And yeah, it's just really, really cool. If you're just looking at some of the footage here, you'll see why we found it so silly and so fun.
Mm-hmm.
He was a very silly character. And yeah, I'm down. Who else grew up with Ernest? Anybody?
Hell yeah.
I only ever got to see, I think, 2 or 3 of his films. One of my favorites, though, was Scared Stupid.
Yeah. Ernest Scared Stupid, Ernest Goes to Camp, and Ernest Goes to Jail. He made 3 movies, and you can go and find a bunch of his, they've got it archived on YouTube, a bunch of his commercials and stuff, so you can find that now. Yeah. Pretty cool. Hey, Verd. You know what I mean?
I think the best quote I heard in the entire trailer was, who cares if it's not funny? Jim will make it funny.
That's so true. That's so true. Jim
He
will
can make
just
anything
it
funny.
Dude, he could make so. He was so good. But yeah, he was a theater actor, so he had a lot of experience with stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, obviously, I'm gonna see this. If it comes out in theaters, I'm gonna see it in theaters. It's worth the price of admission. It's Jim Varney. But yeah. I love that. Join us. Join our emailing list for updates. Know what I mean? Hoshi, yeah, you were saying something?
Oh, I'm just quietly commenting because I have no idea who this guy is.
What? Oh.
We need to have a watch along.
Yeah, we do.
Look, we need to have a watch along of the commercials because that'll take a lot less time. And then
Good old fashioned Miak.
And then they can go and watch like the movies on their own with Mags, because it's a fun it's a fun watch along thing. So if we introduce you to who he is through the commercials and then you go watch the movies themselves, it's so good. Start with Ernest Goes to Camp. I think it's Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Goes to Jail, and Ernest Scared Stupid was the release order. And they have 5 Ernest movies that never saw the light of day, like that were scripted and were ready for filming. Like they had them ready. Man,
Because we've been working our way through Meerkat Manor.
there you go.
Nice.
All right, let's talk about the next one. The passing of a great. I know there was another quote-unquote legend that passed, but yeah, I care more about this one, and I didn't add the other one. So I will just say Hulk Hogan passed this week as well. Now let's talk about the Prince of Darkness.
Man, it's awesome that first thing Ozzy did was come back as a ghost and kill Hulk Hogan.
Okay. I can't. No, fuck it. It's YouTube. I can get away with it. The reason we're laughing is because of the behavior and the actions portrayed by one Terry Hogan in the later years of their life. Their support of people who like to dress up in bathrobes and hoods.
With torches.
With torches. And also the Tiki Torch crowd from the Tiki Torch crowd from Trump's first term. But there's also the Aussies. Well, it rhymes with Aussies, but it's not Aussies.
What? I don't know.
Okay, change the S to a Z and put an N in front of it.
Oh!
Oh.
It took me a second.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, that's okay. And that's why I'm not like crying over Terry Hogan. I was always more of a Macho Man and a Ultimate Warrior fan. So don't get me wrong, I love seeing him pop up in Gremlins too. But like, still, dude, my brother was like Suburban Commando, and I'm like, nobody knows that movie, dude. He's like, come on,
The Three Ninjas,
it
dude.
was Chris
I know that
Lloyd.
one.
And I'm like, no. If you want to see a good Christopher Lloyd movie, you go watch The Addams Family because Raul Julia is the man. Anyway, that's it.
No, good Christopher Lloyd movies, Angels in the Outfield.
Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah. I mean, obviously, Back to the Future is the one that everybody's gonna think of. It's a classic. The Back to the Future trilogy is amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of really good ones. Yeah, dude, he passed, and that sucks. But also, considering how much pain he was in, I'm glad he finally got some relief. Like, he went on his last concert 2 weeks before passing. Like, his final concert. And not only did he have Parkinson's, but he had his back worked on, and they messed up his back, so he couldn't even stand on stage performing. He had to sit down. And but the chair they got for him was dope. It was so cool.
I think it's also very comfortable.
Yeah, the person that I felt the most for was his daughter Kelly, because literally her post was, "I just lost my best friend." Like, he and his daughter Kelly were super, super, super close. And yeah, it breaks my heart that she lost her dad, because I know what that feels like, you know? Growing up, my biological dad was my best friend. Okay. Any other final comments before this?
I really want to see this. It'll be a fun one.
Yeah. What? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
it'll be a fun. Oh shit, whatever it's called, documentary.
How about Ozzy?
We're talking about Ozzy, my dude.
Why did I think we were still on Jim Varney? God help me.
It's just one of those days.
That's why I was so confused. Oh man. Okay. So,
You think you're confused? Me sitting here like, oh yeah,
no,
Jim
the
Varney,
real
yeah.
confusion- The real
Fuck's sake.
The real confusion is going to be for some of those fans when they realize that Terry Hogan's in the downstairs place and Ozzy's in the upstairs place. Boy,
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Boy,
Yeah.
is it that weird. Yeah. The Prince of Darkness is rocking out with his cock out with Jesus. They're just...
Absolutely.
You know, you remember Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey? It's like that, except it's Ozzy. He's up in heaven just rocking out with everybody. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're sharing a bat together.
He got to meet the. Yeah, I was gonna say he got to meet the bat again.
Yeah, he got to eat the bat again. All right. That being said, let's move on to the next story. We are starting the video game block. Oh,
Woo!
Yeah.
here we go. Their first video game in partnership with Ad Hoc Studio. That's right, Critical Role to start development of a video game. Also, what is this photo shoot?
That is so on brand for them.
That is so on brand for them.
It
They're
is.
so
It really
random.
is.
They are so damn random.
And
All right.
good God, the
Oh,
amount
also-
of eyeshadow on Talus and Jaffe.
Also, I saw. Okay, I tangent because I looked over and I saw Alien Earth. Okay, fuck, I don't care about that. What I say is that I saw a trailer yesterday because we went and saw Fantastic Four in IMAX. I didn't pay for it, so you know, I'm here for it.
Fair enough.
But the trailer that we saw was a new Predator movie, and this is a Predator movie that takes place on, like, apparently the most dangerous world, and it's one human and it's one predator, and this is the Predator's very first hunt, and it just looked awesome. All right, I just wanted to share that. Yep. No, I think we'll find the trailer and talk about it.
I
next.
think it was Predator Badlands you're talking about.
Yes, that was it.
Yeah, it looks really good.
That looks so freaking good. Also, this human woman in there looks like it was it looked like she's been around predators for a while and has kind of absorbed their culture, so I'm just here for it. Anyway, a video game set in Critical Role's role-playing game world of Exandria is one step closer to reality, but it will still be a few years off before it sees the light of day. Critical Role is teaming up with LA-based indie game studio Ad Hoc Studio on multiple projects, including the official development of the D&D-inspired company's first ever video game. In addition to the Exandria set game, Critical Role is partnering with Ad Hoc Studio on the highly anticipated video game Dispatch, which will include future brand development inclusive of animated series, merchandising, and tabletop gaming. The partnership between Critical Role and Ad Hoc kicked off when Travis Willingham, Critical Role CEO and cast member, and a veteran voice actor, received an audition for Dispatch, and he was impressed by the narrative game's design, tone, and storytelling style. Voice talent for Dispatch also includes Critical Role's Matthew Mercer and Laura Bailey, alongside actors Aaron Paul and Jeffrey Wright, and creators Jacksepticeye and Moist Critical. Oh, this just got so good. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So already, like, the Aaron Paul and Jeffrey Wright, I was like, okay, and big name actors in it. Creators Jacksepticeye and Moist Critical? Fuck yes!
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. I'm so here for it. Dispatch, due to be released later in 2025, I'm adding this to my wish list, is described as a superhero workplace comedy. Yeah.
Like, I'm not into superheroes. I still want to play this game.
Where players must manage a dysfunctional team of misfit heroes and strategize who to send to emergencies around the city, all while balancing office politics, personal relationships, and your own quest to become a hero. Holy shit, this is My Hero Academia meets The Office. Yes.
Yep.
Ad Hoc Studio was founded in 2018, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Willingham said that when he saw a demo of Dispatch, I absolutely flipped out. The animation was so amazing. So much so it looked like an animated show. He called up Ad Hoc Studio co-founder, COO Nick Herman, to ask him about creating a game that would look like that for Critical Role. In the fall of 2024, Willingham and Bailey met with Herman and Ad Hoc CEO Michael Chung and Herman over dinner in Studio City, and they immediately hit it off. It's the kind of collaboration you hope for, Chung said in a statement. We've known the Critical Role team for years, so when we finally started kicking around ideas, it all just clicked. It made sense in the best way possible, so we're thrilled we get to team up and cause some trouble together. Willingham said it's still very early on the company's co-development of an original video game set in Critical Role's Exandria, but sees the game following the same template as the narrative gameplay in Dispatch, in which the player makes choices. We're tossing around ideas. What are we thinking about in terms of scope and budget and some of the things we must have? Willingham said, you are going to want to see your favorite characters. Okay, there we go. I'm good on that. Jesus. All right, who wants to talk about Lollipop Chainsaw?
Oh, I remember that movie. Or that game.
Fix it to say.
All right, Hoshi, that's you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go for it.
shit. Shoot.
You voluntold yourself.
dang
Or
it.
rather,
But I
you
used to watch-
voluntold on yourself.
'cause, like, I wanna play it. I've seen people play it and it looks really cool, but I haven't.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was honestly, it's what put Tara Strong like on the map in video games. Yeah, because this
Not
was
a
her character.
holding.
Not only that,
really
but
want to
Jessica
play the
Negri,
game. It seems
Jessica
fun.
Negri's debut was cosplaying as Cindy from
Juliet.
Juliet, yeah.
Yeah.
Was cosplaying Juliet from this
Uh.
game. Yeah, that's where she got noticed. Back when booth babes were a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Nada Holdings' new Lollipop Chainsaw projects include new game and anime. Developing new games for franchises in partnership with Dragami Games. Taiwan's Nada Holdings announced on Thursday that its new projects for the Lollipop Chainsaw franchise and partner with Dragami Games will involve a new game and an anime adaptation. Nada Holdings note that the new game will not impose excessive creative restrictions in the name of the DEI, diversity, equity, and fluff it, and inclusion, fluff, but does not specify how exactly it will do this. The new title will also have among the development team key staff members who were involved in the previous title. Nada Holdings and Dragami Games stated the project is being developed with close attention to fan feedback. Former CEO of Kodokawa Games and current CEO of Dragami Games, Yoshimi Yasuda, posted a message on Twitter in English and Japanese in July of 2022 that his company purchased the IP for Kodokawa Games after the status of the game was in limbo. He added Warner Brothers is supporting Dragami Games in its endeavor. Kodokawa Games divested part of its business in the new company Dragami Games in May of 2022. Kodokawa Games president and CEO Yasuda and company director Satoshi Fuyuno, I think I pronounced that right, established Dragami Games in May of 2022. Lollipop Chainsaw Repop Remaster, originally announced as a remake of filmmaker James Gunn and Goichi Suda's Lollipop Chainsaw hack and slash game, launched digitally in the Americas and Europe for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, Nintendo Switch, and PC via stream in September 2024, and a few weeks earlier than originally scheduled. Dragami Games announced in early January that the game has sold more than 200,000 copies worldwide. Wow, that's a lot. A major update launched for the game in February and includes the addition of the goth outfit costume, which was a store-exclusive bonus in the previous Lollipop Chainsaw game, and a photo mode. The Lollipop Chainsaw hack and slash game, zombie game, launched for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 worldwide in June of 2012. Really? It was that far back?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't feel like it.
Came out on the PS3 and Xbox 360. I remember working the midnight launch for that game.
Wow. Grasshopper Manufacturer developed the game, and Kodokawa Games and Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment published the game. The game was a collaboration.
I remember playing this game or getting this game because Michael Rosenbaum was in it as Nick, which is the head that's strapped to her ass. That's it. That's all I had to say. You can keep going.
Oh, I finished the thing.
Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, there we go. More coming from the Lollipop Chainsaw universe.
I'll probably
Never
watch
thought
it.
that would happen.
Let's face it, weebs just don't have enough stuff to jerk it to nowadays.
Hey Richie, Adrian's saying that, Fat Dog, your audio keeps going in and out. There are times the background music is louder than you.
Huh. You guys should be way louder than that.
Is it me? Am I the drama?
It could potentially also be me because I am facing a different direction than normal right now.
No, you're loud as fuck.
Wait, am I loud?
Not normally, but you were just a second ago.
Oh. Well, I'm like right up on my mic.
Yeah, you.
The confuzzlement!
The problem is that you're very soft spoken.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Toshi, we gotta break you of that habit. You're not Canadian.
You are very, very good. It should still be good here, though. Like
No, but I'm Midwestern. Midwestern is the American equivalent of Canadian.
Yes, we're South Canadian, but that doesn't mean we have to say sorry all the goddamn time.
I can't help it.
Said god darn.
That gosh darn. Golly.
God damn, can y'all just cuss already? Jesus. Alright.
Listen, you fuka boot and you find it.
Yep. That's
Speaking
true,
of fucking
eh?
about and finding out.
I think probably all you really gotta do is just turn down the whatever it's called. Turn down the audio. Okay, the background music.
It's
it's
you,
me
Richie, going in and out.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh,
No, I don't really care about that. I'm not reading stories at the moment.
Okay.
I did walk away and then had the mic away from me because I didn't want to eat directly into the mic.
which we appreciate.
Yes, I don't need any
Hang on.
doing ASMR today.
I swear to God, it can't do it. It's no.
All right, what do I sound like now? Jeez.
Sound okay
Normal?
to me.
Yeah, like it has more to do with the closeness to the mic. Sorry, guys.
Mm.
I just push the mic away because I don't want to chew into the mic. I'm not trying to give out ASMR content for free. Toes for free? What a bargain.
Hey, we're not Saba.
That's why it's just toes. It's not toes and tummy.
What?
Saba gave
Why?
toes and tummy for free in the beginning. What a bargain. Fish,
Yeah.
Fish gives a bargain, yeah. Alright. Fenris, you volunteered, so this next one's yours.
Give me a moment here. I need to pull it up. This is... Oh, Courtney. Okay. So, voice actress Courtney Lynn announced on Twitter on Monday that she is the new voice of Princess Peach and Baby Peach, replacing Samantha Kelly as of the release of the Mario Kart World Nintendo Switch 2 game on June 5th. Lila Berzins later revealed on Wednesday that she is the new voice of the main Toad, also replacing Kelly as of Mario Kart World. Laura Stahl revealed that she is the new voice of Toadette, and Paul Castro Jr. posted that he is the voice of the male Toads in the game. Kelly revealed on her Instagram account on June 10th that Nintendo had replaced her as the voice of Princess Peach and Toad in Mario Kart World. Kelly began voicing Princess Peach and Toad in Mario Strikers Charged in 2007. Prior to Kelly, Jen Taylor previously voiced the character since the Mario Golf game in 1999, though Nicole Mills...
Which is hilarious because Jen Taylor is Cortana.
Yeah. Though Nicole Mills voiced Princess Peach in some series titles. Amongst other recent voice changes in the franchise, Kevin Afghani replaced longtime voice Charles Martinet as Mario and Luigi, starting in the Super Mario Bros. Wonder game, which launched in October 2023 for the Nintendo Switch. Afghani also voices Wario and Waluigi in Mario Kart World. Nintendo announced in August 2023 that Martinet was stepping back from recording voices for Mario and other characters. he transitioned to the new role of Mario Ambassador. Martinet was also the voice actor of Mario, Luigi, Waluigi, among other characters, and Nintendo's Super Mario Bros. Video game franchise.
I was chewing through that whole thing. It's pronounced Martinet, but that's okay. Just something we'll cover later in the future. But I've met him. He is an absolute sweetheart. Like, the nicest dude, Charles Martinet. Like, so freaking cool. I had to meet him at Dragon Con one year. Like, that's a con that's worth going to, Dragon Con. Okay. So, the best way to explain Dragon Con and VTubing concepts is, okay. Dragon Con during the day is more Saba coded, right? And then when 5 p.m. hits, it becomes cotton coated.
Yeah.
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 That's the best way to describe it. However, Dragon Con's really, really cool if you want to meet like some people you've always wanted to meet. Because you'll get to meet a lot of video game voiceover actors. Hell, they've had like big name directors and actors there too. So like, I bumped into Nathan Fillion at one point, and he just said "excuse me" and went on about. You know, I'm sorry. He said sorry. But like, yeah, I was a little upset that I didn't think about it at the time, or I would have gotten into line. Pardon me. Oh God, I'm picturing his face, but I can't picture his name. God, John
What
Cusack.
characters does he... I was going to say, what characters does he play?
Oh, yeah, I was trying to think about the one where he was in a recording studio. High Fidelity. But John Cusack, I wanted to see him because we had literally just won the World Series and we're both big Cubs fans. I was going to talk to him about that. And I got distracted by something and forgot, and I felt so bad that I missed out. Of course, at the same time, you start talking about the Cubbies with him, we'll be there for a while. Dub Bears, Dub Bulls. But yeah.
Duck Cubs.
Yeah, Charles Martinet was there, and he was just an absolute sweetie. And like he is kind of like video game therapy in a way, because he's like taught himself and trained himself to be around fans when they break down crying, because they remember good times they had with parents that are no longer there or stuff like that. So like, I held it together. I didn't cry. When I met Bill Farmer, when I met Goofy, that's when I broke down. I was like, okay, because like that was the first parental type movie I watched right after losing my dad, and it like Goofy reminded me so much of my dad and blah blah blah. And I broke down in front of Bill, and Bill was like the sweetest about it. And I kept apologizing for crying in front of him. He's like, "There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong whatsoever with crying. You're fine." Just the sweetest. But like, Charles was another one of those, and he is an absolute sweetie, and I will forever respect Charles Martinet, and I'm glad that he was in the Mario Brothers movie. But yeah, guys, stuff like this happens. They changed out the cast for Mario because it's been a minute, and you know, as time goes on, you need fresh cast, and I kind of understand. All right, we've now reached the Moon Block. Go Moon, tell us all about the Pokemans.
Oh
Moon,
boy,
we choose you.
So much Pokemon stuff happening.
Shaman, praise Arceus.
So, the first one is actually kind of a Switch, but also a mobile game that's interesting. It's I would almost call it one of the free-to-pay models. It runs... No, free-to-pay.
Oh God, no, yeah, that sounds very Pokemon coded. Then, yeah.
Yep. So basically, what it is you will get 3 puzzles daily that will earn you like a bit of yarn that goes towards making a virtual plushie that you can set up in a virtual room. It's really cute. The puzzles look really fun, and you can pay a subscription thing, and you'll get to, do puzzles without limits, and earn the yarn and stuff very more liberally, I guess. Hey. Sorry, I'm having a lot of sound happening
you're
over
good,
here
you're
from
good.
someone. I need to. We're just gonna mute that for a while. Okay, there we go. That'll help. It's another server that I recently joined, but didn't set up appropriate notification settings yet. So I'm like, it just keeps going off, and I'm like,
I'm reading comments from I think it's last Anime Church. We're getting those. My money should not have a say in where I spend it. The end. So I'm like, yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, that's very fair. But the game looks pretty fun. Looks really cute. You're solving some I don't even want to say basic puzzles. They're really cool puzzles. They're really fun puzzles. Just with a Pokemon theme, and it looks really cute. Getting the virtual stuffies is pretty interesting. And the ending of this trailer kind of made me laugh because there's a kid who unlocks a lot in the back of her car, and it just fills it with a bunch of the CG stuffies, and it was cute and funny. I liked that. But all in all, it's an interesting thing. If you buy the version for the Switch, then it's automatically as if you're on that paid track, so you can do puzzles for as long as you want and everything. It's just the mobile version that's like you have the free daily limit.
Okay.
Yeah, on the Switch, yeah. And it does already have some packs that come with other Pokemon stuffies and such, and more puzzles, and it's also got a DLC thingy coming for it as well. So it's interesting. I'm on it. It looks cute. I might get it and see how it plays, but that's about it.
I would recommend getting the mobile game first to test it before.
That's exact. I'm not spending any money on it. Thank you.
No, not at all. They do not get my money. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. At least not until the damn Pal World thing's over and Pal World wins. You can't tell me that's not how it's gonna happen, because that's gonna happen.
Does not get my money. That's all I'm saying. And
Okay.
neither does the Pokemon Company.
Oh yes. Now the next thing I'm actually kind of excited for, because I love Wallace and Gromit. I love Shaun the Sheep. Anything done by Aardman is usually pretty fun. And they are teaming up with Pokemon to make what is called The Misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Pichu. And they have this adorable looking trailer that's it's just great. You don't even get to see what the hell's happening. We are just staring at a Wooloo eating grass, while behind a wall you could see the ears and head and sword of Sirfetch'd and Pichu going back and forth.
Wow.
And
really,
different effects are just happening, and it's like, what the hell's going on?
it's really
don't even get to
interesting
know.
how they put Power World characters in Pokemon.
Yeah.
You do realize Wooloo was first, right?
I said what I said.
Either way. So this looks really fun. I actually really do want to see this one. When is it due to come out?
2027.
It's gonna come out in 2027. Fuck me. Okay.
I mean, what do you expect? It's claymation.
Yeah, but they had that whole
It's
thing
stop motion.
done and animated. I don't know how much they already had done. I
Oh,
knew
no,
it was
no, no.
gonna take a while, but I had no idea.
Okay, this is from a different studio, by the way. There's another stop motion thing that's being worked on by a different studio that's been in the works since 2024.
I know.
Yep.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I
That's
know.
a different story.
That's next.
So
story.
give me a minute. Yeah. But So yeah, I didn't know that this was the trailer was the only thing they've done so far. But that does make sense because I'm sure doing this took fucking forever.
But it's also very cute,
But-
very funny.
Absolutely, and it looks really good. I really do want to see this. So, yeah.
All right.
Okay, so now Pokemon Concierge, the other stop motion thing. This also looks really cute. It's getting an English dub, so that's nice. And it's getting some new episodes on September 4th. But it looks really cute. I don't even know what the story's about. I've got to actually watch it. It's on Netflix, so I feel bad that I haven't watched it yet. But it's a lot of Pokemon in here.
shame.
It's
I can't
really
say much.
cute. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's not really much else to say about this story. They do have a trailer. The trailer's really adorable. It shows off some a bit more of the cast. You get to see this really cute thing of a I forgot what the name of that Pokemon was. Celio. This Celio running, and then the three fire, water, and grass type Pokemon monkey type things. They jump out and grab onto its tail, and they're being dragged. It's adorable. So is the Shinx, the Mudkip. Oh, I love all of this. So
They're so cute.
I'm absolutely I need to watch this. I'm ashamed that I haven't watched it. Oh my god.
Same.
But yeah. So go check it out if you want. It's really nice. It's on Netflix. It looks really cute. So yeah.
Alrighty.
And the last thing about Pokemon, there is a permanent outdoor Pokemon attraction, Pokepark, for the Kanto region specifically, but it opens in 2026 in Tokyo's
That's not the only
Yomiuri Land
That's not the
Amusement
last.
Park.
That's not the last
Okay.
Pokemon story. You still got 2 more after this.
Is there?
Yep.
Oh shit, I do. Okay.
Yep.
I
Pokemon
thought there was
Champions
only
and then-
4. That's my bad.
No, there were 6.
Okay. Well, anyways. As I was saying, they're opening a Pokemon Pokepark that is specifically based on the Kanto region. It looks pretty cool. I would actually like to go to this place eventually, you know, when money is there and they stop fucking around with Power World. And,
They always
Listen,
have
I'll
a
feel
with that.
around with Power World.
Oh, I know, but I'll feel better about giving them my money once they stop fucking around with Power World.
Joke's on you, they'll never stop until they win. Or they
Can't
go
stop till
bankrupt.
good enough. They're probably not going to win this. So I don't know if y'all saw, but Pokemon. A little bit of extra news here for you guys. Pokemon literally had to go change the damn whatever they're called,
Patents.
the patents. They changed the wording to. They specifically added the words "even when." These are 2 words that have never ever appeared on any sort of other patent. So it's very weird and very like loosely worded. So there is a high chance that they are not going to win this.
They won't stop until they destroy Digimon. Funny.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Digimon, digital monster, Digimon are the champions.
Digimon already won like 2 lawsuits.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
And if
Anyway.
Digimon can win, I believe Power World can win.
Also, if
But
Digimon,
yeah.
if Digimon supports Power World, that would be the ultimate FU to Pokemon.
It really
Yeah.
would. Oh, I would love that. But yeah, this park looks pretty cool. It's got some rides and stuff. It's got stores and stuff.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
There are
So, yeah.
Digimon mods for Power World, just saying.
Okay.
Wait
Oh,
a
yeah,
minute.
I didn't actually
Oh
get
my
a chance
God.
to watch that.
I'm hearing this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. It looks cute
It
and
does
all
look
that,
really
but-
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. It's still not as cool as Detective Pikachu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
having the statues of the Pokemon everywhere will be really fun, but other than like good photo opportunities, that's about all you're getting out of that.
Detective Pikachu again, and goddamn, I forgot how good that movie was.
Right?
Yeah.
They did so well with it.
I'm sorry, but you can never beat Ryan Reynolds' sad crying the Pokemon theme song.
Right?
Gotta catch 'em.
Catch 'em
Oh, oh. It's
These
only
Pokemon
the
to understand the power.
I
destiny that's inside.
So good.
I love it.
I will
Alright.
forever believe
Good
that was full improv on Ryan Reynolds' part.
I bet it was. That's so funny.
All right.
Okay.
On to the next thing.
Yep, next we have Pokemon Champions Battle Games. Let me actually real quick throw this trailer on because I didn't get a chance to watch this one and I forgot it was even on there.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's fine.
They had so
I'm
many-
just trying to get a look at what the gameplay kind of looks like. Okay.
I'm going
Okay.
ahead and displaying it here.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh,
Ooh.
It's like Pokemon Coliseum.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Because I played the Wii version of Pokemon Coliseum once, and it was a lot of fun. And that's basically what this is looking like, except it's got more online connectivity, more stuff to do with breeding and training Pokemon, just not the journey. So, if you're only playing Pokemon for the battles, have fun. But it's this is gonna be for Nintendo Switch, the iOS and Android. So this is also gonna be a mobile game. So that's cool, I guess. Don't think it's gonna be a free game, so you will probably end up having to purchase it. I'm not seeing anything about price, so can't wait to see how much they're gonna price it for the mobile versions. That's gonna be, yeah.
all right.
I'm
we done
I'm
with
kinda-
that? We got one more.
I'm just wanting to see real quick.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, they're still using. Upgrade your damn animations! God!
What?
Okay, so Pokemon has this problem. Now that they have full 3D models, they do not utilize them appropriately. Partly, I'm sure that is because of spacing. They have terrible compression, and they don't know how to do it properly. They literally had to have help for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum to get it to all fit on the DS card. Literally, the old YouTube or Nintendo chairman, he had to help them with that. They have terrible optimization for a lot of things. So I'm fairly certain that's still part of the problem why they won't change Pokemon animations. I love the Pokemon games. I love the stories they tell. But the Pokemon animations for when they do attacks is god-awful. For instance, this I think it's Gabite. No, it's the next one up. I can't remember. It uses the move what looks like Rock Slide, and to do that, it sort of like just moves its arm. It does a punching animation. That does not make sense. Honestly, it would make more sense if maybe it stomped the ground so hard a shit ton of rocks flew up and then fell onto them, or something along those lines. Maybe it could like grab a shit ton of earth, jump up into the air, break it over their heads, and then it falls onto them. That would make sense too. But they won't put the time or effort into that. Instead, they're just making a shit ton of games. And I'm more than certain if you have a Blastoise in there, all the attacks are still coming out of his head. This is why Pokemon hurts me. And I'm a huge Pokemon fan. I love Pokemon, but oh my god, it hurts.
Yeah.
Make sure to bring up that you don't like that they don't update their animation the next time you want to confess your sins at Pokechurch.
I think I
Yes.
will.
Yeah. All right.
Would they even call that a sin on me, though? Anyways, okay. Next one.
I have a bone to pick with Game Freak.
I
All
love
right,
Game
there we
Freak,
go.
but
Last
they
one.
hurt. So, this is a new trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA. And we get a reveal of Mega Dratini, which
I mean, Dragonite or Dragonair?
Dragonite, my bad. Yeah,
Dragonite, yeah.
Dragonair. Yeah,
Not
it's
Dratini.
Dragonite. It's Dragonite.
Dratini's different, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
my
knew
bad.
that.
Yeah, Dratini's a drink.
Look, there's literally thousands of Pokemon.
It is a dragon drink.
Names are hard.
That's why I just
But-
stick with the 150.
I don't blame
I don't
you.
remember anything else.
But
Plus
this
it-
game looks really fun. I love it.
Alrighty.
It because it's in the style of, or at least the gameplay is in the style of Pokemon Legends Arceus. You are not leaving the city, which is it's kind of cool, but also kind of eh. And they put in trainer battles that are actually like not turn-based. It's in the open world, which is really cool. Something they haven't done. It's really fun. So you can actually like move around and have your Pokemon fucking dodge. Which is something they always do in the anime, but you can never do in the damn game.
Yeah.
So stupid. But it's really cool. It's really useful. The Mega Evolution is by far my favorite gimmick. And if they put that gimmick in every single Pokemon game, which technically yes, but also no, it would just be fantastic. It's the best gimmick they ever came up with, and it sold X and Y. Everyone memed on X and Y because they literally ran out of colors, and it was so fucking funny. But X and Y was also really good, had a damn good story that was actually pretty damn dark, and the Mega Evolution was actually really cool because it just took the Pokemon to that next step beyond, and they came up with really cool designs. Unfortunately, Dragonite does not fall under that. Why are his wings on his head?
It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I fucking
I-
hate it.
I can understand adding feathers. And
Not
you know
there.
what? It does kind of make sense because the two that come before Dragonite, they have wing-looking things on their head as well. But it looks so stupid. It looks incredibly stupid. Like, why? Having the ball on the end makes sense. Again, past two iterations had that. You could make his wings more feather-like and then just have smaller wings on his head.
Yeah.
That would have looked so much better because then it also looks a bit more like a helmet that was wing-shaped. See, shit, what's that game called? Elder Scrolls. I think it's either the Elven or the Imperial helmets. One of them. They have wing-looking helmets. It looks really cool. But no, they said, yeah, let's put some feathered wings on his head that are giant as shit. What the fuck? Come on, guys. I know you can
Love
do
that.
some
What the
better
fuck?
designs than that.
When Pokemon fans go off on Pokemon games.
I will 100% go up. Look, I love the games. I love everything about it. I hate how they're treated, and I hate a whole bunch of other stuff.
I gotta stop you there because it's almost 4 o'clock and we've still got the entire anime block to go through.
Okay. I will just say one last thing.
Dude, this is why we want to have a podcast to just let you go off and rant for an hour.
Fucking please. I think that is a Larvitar.
I mean, you can join him on Saturdays, Moon.
Yeah. If you're not
I
working.
mean, that's basically all technical difficulties is
just us
fucking.
They're mega evolving on their own in the wild? Oh my gosh! Okay, that's... okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm really curious to know how the fuck this happened. Hoshi, this is your story. Tell us about Bao the Whale getting an anime role.
Yeah. Also, to add on that, Amelie's reprising her role in the same anime.
That doesn't surprise me. Ama's an actual voice actress. Bao,
Mm.
on the other hand.
Yeah. A couple of Cuckoo Season 2 English dub reveals cast and crew, release date. The first episode goes live on Crunchyroll tomorrow, which was back on the technically the 22nd of July.
4 days ago.
Yeah, 4 days ago.
Mhm.
Let's see. There's the wait.
Yeah.
Where was it?
I'm
I don't know how to read
Mochizuki,
it.
voiced by Bao the Whale. Let's just
Yeah.
go ahead. Let's just go ahead and get this out of the way, guys. There's hope for us yet. If that degenerate can get some voice acting,
Then we can too.
Maybe I should start looking for hentai roles. Wait, did I say that out loud?
All right.
Anyway, that's not
She
something
was
I'm
a
touching
singer
on yet.
first. She was a singer first before she
Yeah,
got
fair.
into VTubing. She was a singer. Okay, Finn.
It's actually kind of funny.
No.
I know.
Panic.
I don't. I saw. Give me a moment. It's kind of funny because I read a Twitter post from Alma not too long ago, that said that she had missed Bao by like 10 or 15 minutes from the studio as she was
Oh, I
entering.
saw that too.
Oh, nice.
She could have waited around. Whichever one of them was first could have waited around, met the other.
Well, that's the thing. Alma didn't know Bao was going to be in it.
And Bao probably didn't know either. Well, Bao probably knew Alma was going to be in it, but not that she was going to be there at the same time.
Bao could literally DM Amma.
She could, but
NDAs,
Does-
dude.
yeah,
Between the cast?
probably.
Weird.
Anything to kind of keep things shut up. I mean, like, do you know how much of a hard time they have with like with Tom Holland, just as an example, keeping
Tom
his
Holland
fucking mouth
actually-
shut?
Tom Holland actually is way better now. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. It was when he was
'Cause-
young. It was when he was young and a huge fucking fanboy. That was the problem.
And then
now
he'd start
he's-
going off, and everyone would just like, no, don't talk.
Now he's a seasoned actor. No, the one that's the worst is not Tom Holland. It's fucking oh god, Bruce Banner.
oh shit.
Mark Ruffalo.
Him, yeah.
Yeah, he literally spoiled anime. Everyone dies in Infinity War. Fucking goddamn it, dude. Anyway, so yeah, hope for us yet. Also, I'm not okay. To be fair, I'm not surprised that Amma and Bao are in this because the producer for this is Amber Lee Connors.
That makes so much more sense.
Android 18.
Ah.
Also, you know, Michelle Rojas being in there, that's awesome. But anyway, moving on from that. There we go. Fighting for a better anime industry. An interview with animator supporters Jun Sugawara and Genga-chan. Over the past few years, I've been amazed at the. I've had amazing and unique opportunities to speak to some of the anime industry's greatest creatives. However, these luminaries' experiences don't always precisely align with those of animators in the trenches of today's biggest titles. The industry is churning through new creatives left and right. These burnt-out animators leave the anime industry due to its insultingly low wages, excruciating deadlines, and toxic working conditions that have long been endemic to the field. According to Animator Supporters founder Jun Sugawara, these regular departures and a headhunting culture developed by large studios such as A1 Pictures have led to a troubling brain drain among the Japanese animator community. The practice allegedly started around 2010. This is now considered a bad practice at any anime production company. Veteran animators were snapped up from smaller studios, leaving them unequipped to educate the next generation. It was also around this time that then CG artist Sugawara said to himself, "This isn't normal," and founded Animator Supporters, a non-profit organization that offers housing assistance, career assistance, and mentorship to blossoming talent through their animator dormitory program. In the organization's almost 15 years of operations, 77 talented creatives have walked through the dormitory's doors. Some of these talents have gone to work on huge titles like Chainsaw Man and Gundam, but others have unfortunately left due to the very same issues the organization has been tackling. In addition to Animator Supporters, other organizations like Terumi Nishi, founded NAFCA, Terumi founded NAFCA, have appeared to join them on the front lines of their shared advocacy and education efforts. However, according to Mr. Sugawara, the process on real change is still slow rolling. He has also heard calls from international supporters for a union, but the MPO founder has always been quick to share the Japan-specific difficulties of such an undertaking. To quote Mr. Sugawara, "It's not easy. Fortunately, some studios have been making headway on the dire situation." Sugawara shared that Cloverworks, the studio behind Bocchi the Rock, went out of its way to hire an animation director who would serve as a mentor to their young animators. While at Otakon last year, I'd heard a similar sentiment from The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic director Takehide Ogata regarding that title's production at Studio Ad. After 15 years of operation, Mr. Sugawara feels that the animator supporters has established a strong base for itself. However, he also dreams of opening an American anime studio one day, bringing animators from across the Pacific Ocean to create amazing new projects while being provided with proper union protection and fair pay. But given America's current geopolitical situation and the troubles of its own animation industry, I quickly referred Mr. Sugawara to the Animation Guild, an American union that's been assisting creatives in the aftermath of the destructive LA fires and their industry's job-cutting cataclysm. As someone who wouldn't be where they are today without the talents who make animation happen, I feel a strong sense of responsibility well up within me when I sat down for an extended interview with Mr. Sugawara at this year's Animazement convention. Alongside one of the animator dormitory's current residents, Genga-chan, we talked about the realities of working as an animator today, what led the industry to this point, and the solutions that are being considered to help fix these issues. Translator and regular animator supporters collaborator Darius Jahantare served as our interpreter. And guys, if you want to check it out, the whole thing is down below. Highly encourage you to check out this interview. It's a really good one, and honestly, it's kind of near and dear to my heart. If you love anime, if you love like animation, this is one to take a look at. And I just wanted to, first off, I just wanted to read the beginning of that just to shout out this group. I wanted to shout out the animator supporters. That's really, really cool, and we need more of that. We honestly need more groups like this. But yeah, once again, for everything that we talk about, link is in the description below. All right. Now, being said, let's move on to the next one. Fenris, this is you. The Choshun
This is Orv. Okay.
Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint.
On July 23rd, the highly debated and anticipated film Omniscient Reader The Prophet was released, topping the box office at number 1 with 127,431 viewers on opening day. Holy fuck, that's a lot of people on opening day.
Yeah, that's a lot of people for opening day.
The film is an adaptation of the popular web novel Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, which has accumulated a total of 300 million views across platforms. The story follows... I'm so glad I got you into it!
Yeah, it's so good! We need to get... Alright, since it's on Webtoon, we should be able to get Moon into it too.
Yeah. The story follows a protagonist living a normal life, working a contract job after graduating from an ordinary university, until he is thrown into the world of the web novel that he had been reading, reading for comfort. When the web novel replaces reality, the protagonist must survive in this fantasy action world. Leading roles are played by An Hyo-seop. I know I'm going to butcher these fucking names, and I apologize ahead of time. Who voiced the character Jinu in Netflix's K-pop Demon Hunters, and Lee Min-ho, returning to cinema after 9 years. Blackpink's Jisoo is also part of the cast. However, live-action adaptations of popular web novels can be a double-edged sword. Criticism from fans erupted from just the released teaser, What's up with the character design? Why is he using a gun instead of a sword? Some even said it should never have been made into a film. Yet the film remains in first place as casual viewers are still enjoying it. It's easier for those unfamiliar with the source material to immerse themselves in the world of ORV. The fast-paced action keeps it engaging, and before one realizes it, the climax arrives. I've heard that about so many other things.
Yeah.
That did not go well.
Bold. Nope.
My sex
Bold.
life.
Bold. Bold at. Bold adaptation choices, while preserving the original novel's themes, proved to be the key. On July 24th, original creator Sing Chong said in an interview, "For longtime readers of ORV, the film adds a new perspective that feels like reading the novel for the first time. For those who haven't read it, the film presents a unique world that leaves a lasting impression."
Also, not the first time that I've had a light novel author like try and defend different medium of a series that was absolute crap.
Yeah.
You, teammate!
The film shares the core message of the original novel, but takes a different approach in delivering it. In response to the novel's conclusion, someone else's sacrifice is inevitable if I want to survive, the protagonist Kim Dokja fights back, saying, "I can't agree with that." His stance symbolizes self-overcoming and solidarity. Director Kim Byung-woo, who helmed Omniscient Reader the Prophet, previously emphasized coexistence in his 2018 film, Take Point, where a character declares, "I'm not leaving alone, we'll break through this hell and survive together." There is a interview section that I highly recommend reading. It does add or shed more light onto the film itself.
Alright, on to the next one. Korean webtoon artists demand extradition of illegal webtoon site operator from Japan. The Korea Cartoon Artists Association and the Korea Webtoon Authors Association announced on July 22nd that they have launched a petition urging the extradition of the operator behind New Rabbit, a major illegal webtoon piracy site, from Japan to Korea. According to the associations, as of August 2023, 6 major illegal content distribution websites collectively logged 260 million visits and 2.25 billion page views and 12.2 million unique users. Of these, New Rabbit alone accounted for 1.15 billion page views, more than half the total. Damages from the site's activity are estimated around 29 million US. In addition to operating New Rabbit, the operator is alleged to have run other major piracy sites, including Book Rabbit for web novels and Manga Rabbit for Japanese manga. The associations claim that the operator evaded a 2022 criminal investigation by acquiring Japanese citizenship. Despite repeated requests for judicial cooperation by the Korean government, Japanese authorities have failed to act, essentially allowing their citizen to continue illegal activity unchecked. The two associations stated, "This ongoing inaction has compelled creators themselves to step forward and demand extradition." Alongside the petition, the associations plan to hold a press conference in front of the Japanese embassy in Seoul on August 11th, urging the Japanese government to take decisive action. The associations are calling on Japanese authorities to arrest the site operator, cooperate in extradition proceedings, confiscate servers and assets located in Japan, and encourage Japanese content companies to join in legal action. All right. Hoshi, you have the next one.
Which one's that?
Dragon Maid.
Dragon Maid. Yay.
Go for it.
Crunchyroll launches Anime Night program to stream anime monthly in US, starting with Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid screens in October. First 7 episodes of Overlord screen in November. Crunchyroll announced on Saturday that it is launching a Crunchyroll Anime Nights program dedicated to screening anime across the US each month. The works will include anime films, curated television episodes, as well as previews of upcoming streaming series. Screenings will also include classic titles, and anniversary titles. The screenings will happen on the third Monday of every month. The works will screen in more than 225 theaters in the U.S., including at chains such as Alamo Draft House
Draft
Cinema,
House.
Yeah.
ugh,
Alamo
AMC
Draft House
Theaters,
is freaking amazing.
It
AMC
is.
Theaters, Regal, Cinemark Theaters, Harkins Theaters, and Landmark Theaters, or Cinemas. Jesus Christ.
Mm.
The lineup for October through December includes Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, A Lonely Dragon Wants to Be Loved on October 20th, Overlord, a celebration of the anime's 10th anniversary on November 17th, and Crunchyroll Anime Night's secret sneak peek on December 15th. The screening of Overlord will feature the first 7 episodes of the first season. The screening in December will feature an exclusive first look at some anime series before they launch on Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll has previously announced in June it has acquired the theatrical rights worldwide, including Asia, for the Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid, A Lonely Dragon Wants to Be Loved anime film. The film opened on June 27th in 199 theaters in Japan. And then Tatsuya Ishihara directed the film. That's cool.
So you're telling me I can potentially meet a nerdy weeb wife at this?
Probably.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty.
Also, I think my computer's possessed.
It
Oh.
probably is.
I-
Probably.
I just looked up at Discord, and for some reason my computer was typing mobile.
Oh.
Huh.
Ghost,
Alrighty.
get out of Fenris's computer. Be gone.
Oh god. Okay, Fenris.
No,
I'm sorry.
get in my
about
bed so that way I can cuddle something.
that. Fenris,
Mm.
Fenris, I'm sorry about this one because we both like this series.
The Guild Receptionist one.
Katakawa
Yeah.
Bullseye may be a Guild Receptionist light novels existing volumes. 2 more publications following illustrator Gao's sexual acts with minor. It has been updated.
Oh.
Mag
Katakawa
really
releases a
likes this
statement.
anime.
Katakawa releases a statement on Wednesday regarding recent reports of illustrator Gao, it's the illustrator, allegedly admitting to engaging in sexual acts with a minor during a live stream program in Japan. Katakawa stated that it has confirmed that Gao himself, that the allegation is true. The company announced the measure it is taking regarding Gao's removal as the illustrator for the series, the light novels from the light novel series, and handling of other publications related to the industry. So the good news is it's not the author, it's the illustrator, which means they can change the illustration and put them back out into circulation. Woo! All right, print copy.
Still,
if it was the
disappointing.
author, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed because that means I can't watch this series or listen or read this series ever again. All right, print copies of the I May Be a Guild Receptionist light novel volumes 1 through 8 have been recalled and are out of print. A digital distribution of the novels has been suspended. Katakawa plans to re-release the volumes with a new illustrator in the future, but no date has been decided yet. Gao's 2021 Selfie Girl Gao Work Collection illustration book has also been recalled and out of print, and digital distribution has been suspended. Katakawa also suspended the digital distribution of all 3 volumes of Kazuburo Yamaguchi's Hallelujah Vamp light novels, which Gao drew the illustrations for. Katakawa's subsidiary, ASCII, or ASCII Media Works, published the light novel's first volume in 2012. That's the worst part. Like, as much as it hurts as fans, man, that sucks for the authors. They had nothing to do with this. They didn't want to be involved in this, and now their stories are tainted because of this asshole. All right, Hoshi, you're up next. I got you on this one because like we need to like balance it out before we get to fucking Gundam, which we're closing in on. So
Which
go
one
for
am
it.
And I'm going to be flying through it because
Bandai
Namco.
Namco, Sony.
Bandai Namco.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got time. We've got time to cover this. So go.
All right. Bandai Namco Sony signed strategic business partnership. Sony also acquires about 2.5% of Bandai Namco shares. Namco Holdings, Jesus, announced on Thursday that it has signed a strategic business alliance agreement with Sony Group Corporation aimed at strengthening engagement among anime and manga fans. Sony also agreed to acquire 16 million Bandai Namco shares held by existing shareholders for approximately 68 billion yen, about 464.5 million in US dollars, making Sony a shareholder holding approximately 2.5 of the total issued shares of Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco stated the alliance will focus on expanding the fan community of anime and manga intellectual properties, or IP, around the world and strengthening engagement, especially in the anime field. The two companies plan to merge their strengths to create new and emotional moving experiences for fans, thus maximizing the value of IP. The companies also intend to implement initiatives, including the expansion of works and products and services based on IP development by Bandai Namco, and making sure of Sony's strengths in the areas of anime production and distribution, as well as merchandising. Additionally, the companies have plans of the technical collaboration on experimental entertainment, exploring opportunities to support creators by jointly developing and operating entertainment related technologies and services, and engage in joint investments and business alliances in fan engagement areas. Earlier in May, Sony Group Corporation and Bandai Namco Holdings jointly invested 10 billion yen, about 68.3 million US dollars, in Tokyo-based Web3 and AI company Gadai? I don't know, it's AI. And to begin a strategic entertainment and technology partnership. Established in 2018, Gaudi used blockchain and generative AI in its aim to create what it's termed as fan nations, or online venues where fans can connect and express their freedom or their fandom. Gaudi operates the Gaudi FanLink platform, a blockchain and NFT focused fan platform, which includes Sony Music Group, Bandai Namco, Sanrio, Aniplex, Shueisha, Toho, and Comic Smart Inc. as its partners. Gaudi also operates the Gaudi Financial Labs company, which is focused on providing Web3 based financial services, including NFTs and cryptocurrency partnerships. Gaudi bought the My Anime List site from ebook distributor Media Dough Holdings in May. God, what is wrong with me today?
Everything okay over there, Richie? You're breathing pretty heavily into the mic.
I'm laughing. I'm sorry.
My struggles are real. I know. I suck at reading aloud.
He's not laughing at you.
It's not you. It's not you. Trust me.
He's laughing at something either someone sent him or something he's looking at off screen.
Okay. Jesus. Okay. The inner panic attack is over.
Wait, why are we having inner panic attacks?
Why am I having inner panic attacks?
Did
Yeah.
Joel do a
Fenris?
thing?
Yeah, Joel did a thing.
God damn it!
Fenris. She said she's down if you ever want her to voice act stuff.
Oh.
think we-
We'll make an announcement later.
I think I may have just found my other half of Milim.
Oh God.
You know, the crazy zany that probably ended the world? I'm for it. I'm for it.
See if he can put us in a group with her, and
We'll do the group thing. Can we do
Literally
the
tell him it has to be around 6.
thing? Why around 6?
So we can be finished with this and he doesn't try to start a call while y'all are doing
We're
this.
literally gonna be in a meeting at 6.
Shit!
Can we do the group thing tomorrow?
And I was just checking up on him not too long ago, too.
Hooray! Hooray!
All right.
I'm glad
Hoshi,
I don't
just
have
take the
panic
next
attacks.
one. Just take the next one, please.
Okay, I'm happy I don't
We
have
got
panic
business
attacks.
things we need to focus on.
Actually, you know what? You know what? We need to share our pain. We need to share our pain.
What?
No,
Read the-
not yet.
Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud. Just
Oh.
read that.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, so yay.
Okay.
I'm happy you're happy.
Yeah. I had to tell Revan he has to know he runs the server.
Please continue,
Yeah,
Moon.
please read the
Or-
next one. No,
So, one of you two, please continue.
Hoshi,
We are doing work
Hoshi,
stuff.
Got it.
Hoshi, please. Hoshi, please.
I got it.
Yeah.
Manga Up. Global adds the Apothecary Diaries Xiaolan. Is it Xiaolan? Xiaolan?
Yeah.
Xiaolan.
Xiaolan. Yeah.
Shalom.
Story. The Magic Swordsmith, a Starlit Darkness manga.
It's the one that's
Mount-
smiling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's her name. I
Shalom is
honestly
the one
forgot.
that's smiling. Yeah, yeah.
I honestly forgot her name.
I was fixing to say, I was like, if it's Mau Mau, you know how to say it.
Oh yeah, I know Mau Mau's name, but
Mau Mau's
literally-
easy.
I literally forgot this girl's name.
It's
I'm not
literally
gonna
Meow.
lie.
Oh my god, Dimension W. I forgot about that. That show's so good.
Manga Up Global added the following 4 manga: The Apothecary Diaries Xiaolin Story on Thursday, Dimension W on Friday, The Magic Swordsmith on Saturday, and a Starlit Darkness on Sunday. Manga Up
We
describes
don't
the
have to read
apothecary.
through all of
Okay.
this. We don't. Yeah.
Okay,
Just to save time. Just to save time, guys, if you haven't checked out Dimension W, go check that out. If you know the character Xiaolin, she's the happy friend of Mau Mau's that like works on laundry and stuff. And yeah,
Okay,
I don't know the
They
others.
had a thing.
I don't know the other two, but you can.
I was about to say the other 2 stories are there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, guys, if you want to learn about the other 2, read the article. We have a short amount of time left. We have another meeting after this, right? A very important one. So that's why it feels like
Oh,
Fenris and I are rushing. That's why.
yeah. Okay. TLDR for the Magic Swordsmith. He accidentally forges a really great katana, forgets to put his stamp on it, and now it falls into the hands of a bad guy, I guess, or whatever.
Okay,
Yay.
Geralt.
And then something about the other one's about an aspiring writer with dashed ambitions, neck up in loans.
Ryder owes the
And-
mob. Gotcha.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Okay. Bushiroad released a statement after company voice actress Amane Shindo receives threats. Bushiroad released a statement on Friday regarding recent threats aimed at both it and voice actress Amane Shindo, stating that rumors circulating about the voice actress on social media were unfounded. Bushiroad stated that on Thursday, after rumors about Shindo's private life circulated on social media, Shindo and Bushiroad both received threats of arson, injury, and murder. Are you fucking serious? After everything that just went down with the KyoAni arsonist, you threaten arson? All right. Bushiroad stated and it checked with Shindo and other parties involved and could confirm that the rumors were completely unfounded. The company added that while it recognizes the disclosure of private information of voice actors and celebrities outside of reasonable limits can itself be a major issue, it decided in this case to comment on the situation. Oh, good news. It was just bad indigestion. Yay.
Yes.
Maybe don't eat like a frat boy.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Joel.
Joel.
Ah.
It was more. Please don't add us into a convo today. It's a busy day. I think it can. It was more, please don't add us into a convo today. It's a busy day. Yeah, Sundays are like the worst day for me usually. All right. I am happy that they did not. This is just messed up, and I'm happy they didn't reveal whatever the thing was that she was accused of. But like, dude, fuck this. Fuck whoever this person is. You threatened arson after Kyo Annie? Oh. Burn in hell. That's my thought to that. Okay, Your Rights Company. This seemed like a really cool thing until I learned it was blockchain based, and now I'm not so sure. But you know what? I'm willing to give it a read and see if my fears are unfounded. Anime planning company Blue Rights and blockchain-based venture company Fungible X jointly founded the Your Rights Company in May with Blue Rights, Makoto Kimura, and Fungible X's Yu Numazaki heading the new company. The new company aims to use blockchain technology to make the rights for an anime partially available for sale and ownership, as with shares and issued digital ownership certificates. The company claims that this partial sale of rights will allow fans to invest directly into anime titles, serving as a way to raise funds for production. The company also states that rights owners will be able to receive a proportional share of revenue derived from the anime's production and also vote on the direction of the production itself. Kimura joined MAPPA in 2018. Beside directing and producing, he also served as a rights management director, in which he was responsible for financing and licensing anime. He was fundamental in the funding for the Chainsaw Man anime. He also produced exhibitions for MAPPA, Chainsaw Man, and Jujutsu Kaisen. Prior to MAPPA, Kimura worked at anime planning and production company Twin Engine, and he also produced anime for Fuji TV's Noitamina late-night anime programming block. Okay, so I think this is a good intention thing that has a couple of holes in it. First off, the blockchain thing bothers me, but we'll set that aside. People that purchase rights to this, like fans having voting access, I think that's bad. I think that's a bad thing. Fans shouldn't, unless you tell me they have a low percentage when they vote, like their vote doesn't count for a lot, then I'm okay with that. But like, guys, all I have to, it just takes 2 words to, I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh man, fans have voting rights. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, and then I say 2 words and that shuts all your shit down. Anime awards. Most fans don't know what they want until they get it. Or they're surprised by something. Or they'll just keep pushing for whatever's popular. That's not okay. Now, I hope this is well put together. I hope this does well. That's just the biggest thing I'm worried about. And I hope that my concerns are unfounded. Because this seems like a really interesting company and a really interesting idea. And I'm totally behind the concept of it. But I are worried.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. I really want to talk about this one myself because I am a fan of the light novel, but it is also an isekai, so I'm kind of tempted to give it to Hoshi.
I heard the magic word.
Isekai.
Yes?
Yes. Reincarnated as a dragon hatchling TV.
Oh my God,
anime
I need it.
reveals 2026 debut. Yeah.
Oh, I need it. Oh, it's 2026. You're gonna give me so many good things. Oh. It's so cute. Yes. Wait, so I am reading this?
Yes.
Okay, making sure. Because I didn't want to start reading it and then Richie be like, no! It's mine! My isekai. Reincarnated as a dragon hatchling, TV anime reveals 2026 debut, staff, visual, and teaser video. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is Unbreakable's Yuta Takamura directs anime at Gao Crew Felix Film. Hakuhodo, DY Music, and Pictures revealed on Friday the first teaser promotional video for the television anime of story writer Nakoko and illustrator Naji Yanagida's Reincarnated as a Dragon Hatchling. light novel series. The company also revealed the show's first key visuals, main staff, and 2026 debut. Oh my god, it looks so stinking cute. I can't.
Have you read the light novels for it? It is
No.
so stinking cute.
Oh
It is
my
It
super
god.
stinking cute.
I can't
So good.
wait.
I like the
I
music
love
for it already. I have not seen it. I have not seen the trailer yet. This is my first time seeing it. Oh my god,
I'm
the egg is
watching
so
it really
cute.
quickly. I'm watching it really quickly.
Roll!
Okay, but the eye coming like out of the egg thing is very Digimon coded, and I love it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
very Digimon coded it for a good part of it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Already, just in this, I'm seeing way better animation than T-Bait.
Yeah. Oh my
I'm
god.
not surprised though. This is a Japanese story. Really digging the music though.
Oh, this looks so cool.
Oh, there's the rock dragon. That looks really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, that looks so good. All it says is 2026 on my end. But
Yeah.
So good. I'm looking forward to it. So cool. All right. Keep going. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
It's
I
so
mean, I
cute
was-
coded. I'm here for it.
I watched the trailer too, so I'm like, yes. Yuta Takamura, chief director for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is Unbreakable, episode director for Chihaya Furu? I think I said that right.
Chihaya.
Ah, that's how you say it. Is directing the anime at Gakru and Felix Film.
Which
Nobu-
are new to me. I've never heard of them.
Yeah, same. Nobuyoshi Arya,
We don't
episode
have to read
director.
we don't have to read the
Okay.
full cast. Yeah.
Oh, good.
But let's do the synopsis real quick. In a world full of dangerous monsters.
Okay. In a world full of dangerous monsters, our unnamed protagonist finds himself reborn at the very bottom of the food chain as an immobile, powerless egg. Even just hatching will require leveling up by fighting monsters, the same monsters who would love to eat him as a snack. But with the help of a mysterious voice in his head, he's determined to grow into the most powerful creature in the world.
Okay, as the great sage, I want to say not it. It's not me. I didn't do it.
I'll do it. It's so cute.
No, I'm just saying that the great sage takes no responsibility for the voice in his head. It's not the same. All right. If you like slime, you'll like this series in a way. It's not as world-buildy as slime. Definitely more on the action side, but it's still really good. All right, and last but not least, before we jump into the Gundam wing of our story section. There we go. Yeah. All right. Anyway, Spy Family Anime's third season reveals first trailer video and new staff. The official website for the anime of Tatsuya Endo's Spy Family manga started streaming the third season's first trailer video and revealed the new staff on Tuesday. Turn on closed caption for English. Thank you. Thank you so much, A&N, for adding that. If you want to see the English subs, turn on the closed cap. They need to do more of that. They seriously need to do more of that. The foragers come back. That's so cute. I'm so glad Reagan is into this. My brother got Reagan into it. Oh my god, that's little baby Twilight. Aww. Or in our version, Lloyd Forger. Past season's episode director is directing the third season with Studio and Cloverworks, replacing second season directors. And past season's episode art director are now in charge of art setting. Yep. So new CG director and Rina Koguchi is the third season. Okay, cool. All right, pretty cool stuff. It did not release a release date of any kind, so we're just gonna have to wait on that. Now, moving on. Fenris, it is your turn. Your time has finally come. Talk about the Zaku hoodie.
Oh, you mean the thing I'm going to wear at every convention going forward?
Yeah, I figured that was gonna be the answer. It does look really cool.
I don't know, man. I think it looks kind of ugly, but that's because it's like so basic and bland, like.
Hey, it fits me perfectly.
Yeah, basic and bland?
No, you are not, Fenris.
You are not basic and. I have met you. I have eaten your food. You are not basic and bland.
Absolutely not. You
Yeah,
keep
your
that
food-
to yourself.
Your food is amazing. You hush. You beautiful, creative person. You.
You
Absolutely.
goddamn lovable house husband.
Yeah.
Oh, if only I could find a woman who would marry me and see that potential. Anyway, Gundam.info revealed
a
that
woman to marry you too. We'll share.
Yeah.
Gundam.info revealed a
And
new
then I'll
hoodie
move it
inspired
too, unrelated.
See, this is what I'm
Inspired-
talking about. We have a chef, we have a bartender, and a shared wife.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be great.
And we all play video games together.
Yeah.
I am not
And then we
seeing how
just
this is a
kind of
problem.
we just set up a rotation so each of us sleeps with each other on different nights, you know?
Yeah.
Family that stays
as long as
together
I get to
sleeps
sleep in the
together.
bathtub.
Okay. Yeah.
What?
That's why we have two different rooms. One bathroom is Fenris's bedroom,
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Makes sense.
and the other bathroom is for us to get up and pee when in the middle of the night.
Okay.
Yeah. No one pee on Fenris unless he asks.
I mean, easiest way to wake me up, turn the shower on.
I was like, all right, we need to wake him. Okay, where's the damn? Whoosh!
That's why the towels are his blankets. So you know we're already that way we're not ruining a good quality blanket. You know?
Mm-hmm. That's why he just goes to bed in like gym shorts and just a white T-shirt.
Yeah, exactly. So we're not worried about like making a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Gundam.info revealed a new hoodie inspired by the Mobile Suit Gundam anime's iconic mobile suit, the Zaku 2, on July 11th. Japanese clothing and cosplay maker Kaspa will release it in early November. In addition to the hood based on the Zaku 2 head, the hoodie's chest design draws inspiration from the upper body of the mobile suit.
November,
The Zaku
you said.
2 hood. Yes.
November.
The Zaku
Right,
2
fat dog. You know what to get him for Christmas.
The Zaku 2 hoodie is available for pre-order on the Kaspa website until August and costs 19,800 yen, about 133 US. It comes in Japanese, medium, large, and extra large sizes. A size chart is available on the site.
So just a heads up. He didn't say no. He didn't say no. So fat dog, fans, open your wallets and your hearts and let us purchase this Christmas gift for Fenris.
Yes. He deserves to be treated like the princess. Sure, he is.
A good house husband deserves a reward.
Yes.
Yeah. He
Food
needs
on
something
entertainment.
comfy to wear in the bathtub.
Yes. Udon Entertainment announced at its San Diego Comic-Con International panel on Saturday that it will release Hidetaka Tenjin's Artistry of Gundam art book in both a standard edition and an oversized Universal Century edition. The company also announced that it will release the Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate Complete Works art book. The oversized Universal Century edition of the Artistry of Gundam art book will measure 10 by 13.6 inches. The regular hardcover edition will measure 8.25 by 11.25 inches. The hardcover edition will be available in bookstores and will retail for $49.99, while the UC edition is exclusively available for pre-order on Udon Entertainment's website and is priced at $89.99. You bet your sweet ass I've already pre-ordered it.
I'm sure you have. You know what? When they say throw the book at someone, I think that's what they actually mean. Like, it has to be thick and weighty like that, motherfucker. Like,
Yes.
if you hit somebody in the back of the head with a book and it kills them, that's a good book.
Yes.
All right, we don't have
Okay.
we don't have to talk about Universal Century right now. We have a podcast we can do that on. But yeah,
Yep, that's why I'm just moving on to the next one.
go for it.
Bandai Namco Filmworks announced at its Gundam panel at the San Diego Comic-Con International on Thursday that the standalone anime release for Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans Urder Hunts, an animated spin-off from the Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans television anime series, will open theatrically in Japan in October with a North American release planned. The panel also revealed the standalone anime release's title as Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans Urder Hunt Special Edition Path of the Little Challenger. God fucking damn, I'm tired of these long-ass names. Sunrise and Bandai Namco Entertainment announced the
Be a light novel.
spin-off in 2019, and it debuted with the game when it launched in November
We'll
2022.
have to play a drinking game. Is it Gundam or light novel?
That's a good one. I like that.
Right?
Oh, I hate this. Kido Senshi Gundam Tekatsu no Orphans G is an app that combines anime and game elements and brings together the original anime and the game. The app ended service in January 2024. The last part of the 12th Urder Hunt episode debuted within the app in October 2023. The television anime's first season premiered in 2015, and okay, that's just on Iron-Blooded Orphans. So yes, we get to cry some more. Next up, Bandai Namco Filmworks unveiled a new teaser visual for Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway: The Sorcery of Nymph Circe, the second film of the Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway anime project at its Gundam panel at San Diego Comic-Con International on Thursday. The film's character designer Pablo Uchida drew the visual. Bandai Namco Filmworks has not yet made the visual available online, but ANN will update the article with the visual when it is available. Bandai Namco Filmworks also confirmed that the film will debut theatrically in Japan this year, with North American screenings to follow. The previous teaser trailer for the film previously said in Japanese that the film will open this winter, but said in English that the film will open next winter. But the panel has clarified that the film will open this winter in North America as well. Finally, the panel showed a new message from Kensho Ono, who voices Hathaway Noah in the films. The main cast and most of the staff are returning from the first film, but Yuichi Kuboki is joining Takako Suzuki as a colored key artist. I wanted brain. Yoshinori Sayama is credited for display designs after contributing to the first film.
I'm switching between one language and the other, and that's why you're screwing up English more than Japanese at the moment, because you're trying to switch back.
I don't know why I'm so. Whenever I read these articles, I hyper focus on the Japanese, and I feel like I do super well, and then I fuck up American English.
No,
That's okay. American English sucks.
I mean, Americans fuck up American English, so you're good.
I mean, American English is drunk; it needs to go home.
Also,
Yes.
Also, guys, we put links for everything. Okay, we got to get ready for the meeting. Yeah.
Yes, we do. 15 minutes.
Last. Oh shit! That's
Guys,
last article.
Yeah, last article. Guys, you can read everything. We link all our stuff in the description. Go.
So, last article. Quick summary. They added Gundam.info put out a video on the 30th anniversary of Gundam Wing, showcasing Endless Waltz being remade in 4K using modern day animation, as well as teasing several Gundam and characters from the Frozen Teardrops book that takes place 20 to 30 years after the end of Endless Waltz and completely fucks up the continuity. Also, the remaster of Rhythm Emotion is fucking beautiful.
It is. I'm listening to it right now. I'm like, oh fuck! I forgot how much I missed this song.
2 mix is a fucking genius, man. But yes, it will be releasing in theaters in Japan and in North America. I don't care how far I have to drive or if I have to fly somewhere. I am going to see this fucking movie in theaters.
So what I'm hearing is we're going to Japan next year for this, right? That's what's happening. Or is it this
If
year?
we can afford it.
This year.
Oh no, we can't afford it this year. No. Too much.
No, this year they're re-releasing Endless Waltz in 4K this year.
Honestly, it might be possible to go to Japan next year if our channel gets kicked the frick up by so many others. That being said, I'm really looking forward to this. This looks dope. Gundam Wing was my very first Gundam. It holds a special place in my heart.
It was a lot of people's first Gundam because it was the first Gundam ever aired in America.
In America on Toonami, yeah, baby. Back when Toonami was in the afternoons. I seriously want them to redo the series. Honestly, I want a remake of Wing, adapted more for today. There is a lot of heavy exposition in Gundam Wing that can be toned down, but there are so many people that you have to understand that Gundam is very wordy on purpose.
Also, sad part.
With some heavy shit. Yeah.
The 40 some odd episodes of Gundam Wing is them cutting stuff from the manga.
I know. It's so much worse than the manga. I was about to say that.
And the hope is if the theatrical re-release of Endless Waltz does really well, exceedingly well, they will fucking remaster or redo the entirety of Wing. I am really hoping for that.
It does well. All right, guys.
Because Wing got shafted at fucking end of 480.
Okay. We gotta wrap things up.
I know. I'm sorry.
This is a Saturday thing. We'll talk about this on Saturday, okay? Also, here's the beautiful thing about technical difficulties. We can invite guests on. So if you want to talk Gundam with other Gundam heads, let's do it, you know?
I need to fucking reach out to Dio.
Real? Oh!
From what I can pick up, she loves Wing.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I literally talked to them yesterday because we needed to do a thing. I will reach out. I will absolutely.
I'm going to reach out now.
Okay, go ahead. If they're available, yeah, we'll talk about it. It'll be over on our channel, but it is what it is. And then Dio can tell people that they're over here talking about Gundam. If they want to dual stream, that's fine. If they want to stream on their end and stream, or if they just would rather be on ours and not worry about streaming, absolutely understand. I don't know what their schedule is. Probably should ask. Darn it. All right. That being said, though, guys, that was a lot we had to cover. I'm sorry. This week happened to be the weekend of Comic-Con, so yeah, just thank God that Marvel and DC didn't show up. We'd have so much more to talk about. But that being the case, we will see you guys on the next one and tomorrow for more light novel reading. So if you're new here, we read light novels on Mondays. Yes, and then there's gaming throughout the week. And then we do reviews and watch-alongs on Wednesday. That's right. We're going to start doing, we're bringing back the reviews. We're going to review Clever Tests, the first 4 episodes, this Wednesday. We're going to do that live over on our Twitch, link in the doobly-doo. And then Moon will do his watch-along series later that evening. And you are watching something this weekend, right? What are you watching?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, shit, neither do I. We have to go through your list. You just wrapped up. Ooh, you know what you can do? It just started. You can watch the first couple episodes of Kaiju number 8.
Season 2.
I'd be okay with that. Just call it catching up on Kaiju number 8 while we still wait for the vote.
Catching up on Kaiju number 8, and there's a couple others that, if you want to save them for Wednesday, go for it. But
okay.
You can watch a new episode of Clever Tests on around that time because episode 5 will have dropped by that time.
Fair enough. Then how would I do the review portion?
Well, that's the thing. You can literally you can review Kaiju number 8 because we're not talking about that one sadly at the moment. All
But,
right, so here's the other thing
hold
that
on.
I'm thinking of.
What-
that I
what
remember
did you
we needed
say-
to do before.
So I know we're gonna be reviewing Clever Test. Did you also say we're gonna be reviewing Dress Up Darling and the other one?
Just
'Cause-
my Dress Up Darling. I haven't watched the stuff yet, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, because
Yeah.
we didn't talk about this.
Cause
We didn't talk about this. I hope. I don't know. Is it TOS? Panty and Stocking season 2?
is that out yet?
Yeah, I think it started.
Oh, I would love to do that one.
Let's
But
see.
the reason being because
but yeah,
Lazarus.
got to cut you guys off.
Yeah, Lazarus.
Okay.
So, that being said, I know we wanted to watch Lazarus as a group, and I got HBO Max specifically for that. So we're going to use it at some point, damn it. That being said, guys, we got a lot of stuff going on throughout the entire week. So please come by our Twitch, our YouTube, all those places. Check us out, see what we're up to. This has been Anime Church. I'm Richie Roberts, your Minister of Science and Technology.
I am Moonlight Sparks, your Minister of Arceology. Praise Arceus.
I am Hoshi Nugget, your nun of nuggies.
And I'm Fender Saurian, your patron saint to snackos and alcohol.
And this has been Anime Church. We'll see you next time. Take care and bye-bye for now.
Later,